because it's so much fun.
Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. We're playing Jackbox Party Pack 4. It's gonna be awesome, I hope.
Hello.
God, I hope it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, it should be alright.
Alright,
It'll be
let's
Yeah.
what do we play? Fibbage, Enough About You was pretty fun. Monster Seeking Monster was really fun. What do you guys want to
It was
play?
really funny watching you guys play Monster Seeking Monster. That was hilarious.
Yeah, that's the Monster Seeking Monster.
You guys trying to woo one another.
Yeah.
I would just like watching people woo.
Oh yeah, I go for 48 hours, exactly.
Oof.
Hell nah.
That sounds rough.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm at the point where I want to
really
take a
wanna do
nap.
that. I think we're gonna... We don't really need to have the audience. The audience is like its own character, and I didn't really like that. If you want to play, you're in the game.
Yeah, I don't think the audience really worked last time, did it?
Yeah, I thought it was so weird. Like, you just get like random responses and stuff.
Yeah. And yeah, I'm gonna finish playing Dream Downer.
Alright, code is on screen.
Ah, the codes. I play so much of this game when I hit J to go to Jackbox, it just comes up.
Yeah. Dude, Tara, you can still pick on me. Especially now when I know that you don't actually hate me.
You can pick on all of us, we don't mind.
Yeah. So, yeah, just go ahead and join whoever wants to join. Like, it would be awesome if we could get a couple of more people in here.
Yeah, everyone come on in.
Come on
It's
in.
fun. How long are you going for, Dennis?
I don't know, man.
I Sarah, why would I hate you? I don't hate you. You just it's a lot more than you do. That is the greatest thing I've read today.
I don't think a Monster Seeking Monster is gonna work with just 3 players. Maybe you should try something else.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do another mid game. Let's do Fibbage.
I don't know, but does Fitfinch work though if you don't know like a lot about people?
I don't know.
You know what I mean? What was the bracketeering one?
Yeah, we can do bracketeering. That was the one where...
That's the one where you just pick random shit, right?
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Yeah, let's do that because I think the Fibbage one you gotta know a lot about people.
Mm. Let's see, play. Hooray.
This is the birth of Bear Cookie.
Oh, the birth of Bear Cookie. Yes. Oh, good times.
Oh, it was. It was. Oops. Hit the wrong spot. Oh man. Oh man, I look like the robot from the Jetsons. Meet the Jetsons.
At the bottom of the screen looks like it says everybody's in Rebreak.
Yeah, it does.
Giggity,
Alright,
giggity.
alright. Let's begin. Whoever is
Giggity.
the RP.
Ali, are you gonna come or no?
She said BRB in chat.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and start.
3, 2, 1.
We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing
Skip the
some of life's
tutorial?
most important questions.
Yeah.
Your answers will. This is bracketeering.
Awesome.
I'm sending the topic of our first bracketeer devices now.
That's since you're playing
Freaking
for the
coolest
tell you my real
animal.
name. Mr. Beans, not my
I
real name.
honestly can't wait to find out which animals attain freaking coolest status. You're all going to write 2 of your best answers.
Freaking coolest
If one of
animal.
them wins the whole bracket, you'll be
I already
rolling in
got my
cash.
answer. Yeah.
By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room
Shit.
code. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to sidle up to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer, that will get the most votes and you'll earn some sweet, sweet
Oh, man.
moolah.
Yeah, all right, Sarah.
The predictions are in. Let's dive into our first bracket.
Puppy
Oh,
dog
boy.
or
Use your
porcupine.
device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. This one's looking over.
Puppy dog.
Give me goosebumps.
Doesn't like a puppy dog.
I wanted the porcupine.
Cha-ching for any prediction winners. Moving on to our next matchup.
Puppy dog.
Eagle or
Versus-
snake.
Believe I'm seeing this. That was some sweet animal action.
Suck it, Eagle.
Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. Oh, it doesn't get more contentious than this.
You gotta pick dragons, dude.
Just for that, I'm not picking dragon.
What? No. Why would you
Turtle.
like dragons, dude?
It's turtle power, man.
Come on, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
It's time to round out the bracket with this.
All right,
vicious
have a good day, Tara.
Stay there, Tara.
Sorry, Tara.
You gotta do bear cookie.
No, tell him to do the opposite. Don't
I'm
pick
just
bear
excited
cookie.
we're talking
I didn't have a
about
chance to
Tell him do the
vote.
opposite. Enjoy the scenes.
Everyone bets on the favorite and cashes in. Before we get on to round 2, it's time to make another prediction. You've got a new matchup waiting for you.
Oh,
on your
no.
device. Predict the one you think is going to win. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. It's a bracket like this that truly makes this game the sport of kings.
Thanks for subscribing, Michael.
Well, go ahead and kiss your sibling because it's a tie. Show your support for your answer by
Tap
tapping
it.
on your device
Oh
as
my God,
fast
tap.
as you can.
You're too good at tapping. Split down the middle.
Bye-bye. I'm going to miss the
Yeah.
What a
Suck it,
success.
puppy.
Puppy should have turned on an auto clicker.
Puppy dog should have
Our
won.
winner moves on to the
No.
final, but let's find out what the
Hashtag not my choice.
Hashtag not my choice.
potential winner starts to emerge. It's a freaking win! And now the definitive matchup. Which animal deserves the title freaking coolest?
I mean, I think there's an obvious answer here.
The
I'm
snake.
seeing some early traction here.
No, it's bear cookie.
Winner,
How would it be anyone but Bear Cookie?
That was one
I
hell
go
of a
get the
bracket.
trends.
Let's see how the scores shook out.
Bear Cookie always wins. It's just the rules. Scores. All right.
Also, please tell me in chat if the audio is good.
It's time for the blind bracket.
Can you hear us in the chat?
Yeah, they should be able to hear you because I have desktop audio on. Like, we streamed Mario Kart like a couple of weeks ago, and during the entire stream, Anthony's voice didn't go through to the stream.
Looks like Dennis is talking to himself and getting answers to himself.
Yeah.
Time's running out.
God damn it.
What do you do?
Shit.
Let's see what this bracket is really about.
He failed.
Oh,
I did.
Oh my god. Sexiest emoji to text to your secret crush.
Personal life.
Oh, never mind. This works out in my favor.
The predictions are in. It's go time.
All right, man. See you later. Thanks for letting us know.
Yeah, thanks for listening.
Orange chicken.
Hey, come on. You want to split some chicken?
Just made it happen. Next up,
Tacos versus hamburger. I mean,
Taco,
hamburger is
right?
pretty good.
I know, but you text her, yo, I want your taco.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
match had more comebacks
Yeah.
than Liza Minnelli.
But a hamburger could be like, I want to be on top of you, like, you layer a hamburger.
What do we see?
I want to be in those buns.
Other side of the bracket.
Can I put my meat in your buns?
Oh man.
Nuts. Ew, fish.
Good.
Yeah, thanks.
And now our last two contenders
Nuts.
face off.
Ice cream or cookie?
Hmm.
The lead keeps changing hands.
I mean, cookie is kind of a good nickname.
Gave me whiplash.
I'll be like, yo, I want to eat your cookie. A line that'll never work, but you know.
You want to suck my cone?
It's time for another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two.
Run to?
This is one for the ages. Some messaging charges may apply.
We have yet to have a unanimous vote.
Unanimous.
I can't say that word today. Moving on.
Unanimous.
Nemone.
These answers faced off last year, but will the results be the same? We've got overtime. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer.
Thanks,
Suck,
Alex.
Ellie.
And welcomes.
Yeah, nuts.
Broken. Oh, how
Nuts for the win.
ambiguity. There's cash if you predicted this one.
Damn, I lost.
And now the final face-off. What is the sexiest emoji to text your secret crush?
Simple answer.
I am on the
Yeah.
winner.
What? Nuts is totally the best answer.
Oh, it's taco. You gotta get that taco.
Let's check out that scoreboard.
You've never heard of the pink taco before?
It's all been leading up to this. Time for the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Here's
Oh
your
man,
starting
change every
category.
single round.
Damn.
Name any movie.
Any movie.
Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see
I'm
what
glad
we're
you
dealing
appreciate
with.
that, Michael.
Movie that if you added Arnold Schwarzenegger. Some of these competitors
That was
are
good.
about to go hasta la vista. Time to get in
Movie
those
that would be
predictions.
awesome if you added Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oh God.
All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. Up first,
We all saw it.
there is no
Huh.
loss between these two. Someone give me some popcorn. I'm enjoying this show.
It's Die Hard with a Vengeance. Rush Hour. Yeah.
Our next
Like that
matchup.
movie.
This one's looking over already. Whamma bamma slamma!
I wonder who put Blade Runner 2049.
Looks like everyone got this one wrong.
Damn.
Someone with good taste.
Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket.
I swear to God, if that movie wins, man.
What the fuck is American History X?
It's a good movie. But Arnold Schwarzenegger should not be in it.
And up
Yeah, but if you put Arnold in there, he would just like kill everybody.
I don't even think he can fit into a plane, though.
money if you guessed it. It's time to round out the bracket with this.
So you can tell who has the culture in this channel.
What?
Oh, I don't want to vote for any of these movies.
It's really going back and forth.
Wow, this is the one that gets all the votes. This fucking Monster Squad.
Change. Best bet to watch with your grandparents.
Oh man.
Those predictions in now.
I've never watched it. Yeah. Don't. Okay, I won't.
Let's jump back to our bracket for round two.
I didn't plan on it. Oh god, don't watch that.
I mean, it's gotta be like, why not Blade Runner 2049? Has like the hottest sex scene in a movie.
Yeah, and you don't want to watch that with your grandparents or explain to them what's going on with all the things. Dennis Theory, what's that guy doing? Where is he going? At least Die Hard, it's easy to figure out.
He's killing dudes.
This is my job. That winner is PG-13 for
Top Gun.
Pretty Great 13.
He said like, that winner is PG-13. It stands for pretty good 13. Fucking worst joke ever. Oh god. I mean,
Top Gun. It's got a hot sex scene in it. Not hot, but a sex scene in it. Take my breath away? Come on, man.
well, you can't watch the original Blade Runner while making out because there's just like a really uncomfortable sex scene in that movie.
You also can't fall asleep during that movie because you wake up and have no idea what the fuck's going on. Damn, I lost.
I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna check on dinner.
Sweet. Should we play Mario Kart?
Yeah, we could do some Mario Kart.
Yeah, let's do Mario Kart.
Oh. And more random people will show up. Ooh. Highway to the danger zone. Take a ride to the danger zone. Also, you can still hook up to the HDMI. Fuck yeah. I like when I don't have. I have to buy an HDMI. That's what I need to do. I have too many things back there.
Oh, let's see if we can actually use this tournament code still.
Oh, is that the random Rebreak turn? Or is that the one I made?
I don't know. God, all this shit with tournaments. I need to find the Photoshop file.
Well, don't use the one I made because it resets.
Yeah, I think. Well, let's see. The Rebreak Arcade Live is live. Let's see. Hard CPU, 150. This seems 8 races. That doesn't seem right. Yeah, no
That's
limit.
The one I said. Yeah.
Okay, here's yeah. Let's see. Does it have the same code? It should be. Yeah, 0575 7077. Yeah, this is the same one. All right, yeah. So we'll do the code that is on screen right now.
Perfect. Why does it always? Oh, fucking Nintendo.
So yeah, just join this tournament if you want to join in on the goodness.
Yeah. Okay. Goddamn Joy-Con. Connecting tournaments. Sending that out.
Yeah, just sending the stream out everywhere. Also, I should probably rename it to like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Piggyback stream. Rebreak, right.
Let's see, I'm gonna do my usual Captain Falcon because he's fucking epic.
I'm gonna do my boy here, Lemmy, because I Lemmy.
There are so many cars, you have to like page through this for so long.
I know. Man, I love Lemmy, he's so cool. Oh man. Trying to figure out what I'm gonna play tomorrow when I stream. I know I'm taking a break from Dream Daddy. Play that on Wednesday. And I'm doing Outlast on Sunday.
Outlast. Sweet.
Yeah, it's like I kind of got this thing going like Spooky Sundays, where I play scary games. At some point, I'm just gonna run out of spooky games.
I haven't seen La La Land.
If I could join, but I'm playing this streamer Mario Kart tournament. Well, when you're done that, come and join us in the tournament.
Yeah.
Of Dennis.
You're the one who was like totally beating us before, right? Mikey.
Ooh.
God damn it. You have one more or what? No.
Nope, that was it. I only had 2 for some reason. Oh, you fucker. Get out of the way, cows. Nintendo, I think for their next one, should do like Nintendo. Like, oh shit.
I got it.
You know how Sonic does Sonic and Sega All-Stars?
Yeah.
Racing? They should do that with Mario. Take all the Nintendo properties and put them in.
Actually, I like that's what everyone says. Like, oh, they should do Smash Kart, basically.
Yeah, it'd be funny.
I don't want that actually. Like, I want it to be like Mario Kart with just guest characters.
Like, I'm not saying get rid of Mario Kart. I'm just saying do an extra game and make it that.
Yeah, but they're not gonna do that.
Oh, definitely not.
Ali says, wait, did you just deflect the blue shell? Yeah, the super horn deflects the blue shell.
Yeah, they finally got something that can counteract the blue shell. Other than getting hit with it.
In previous games, you could actually, like, if it had a super well-timed mushroom, you could actually like boost out of the blast range.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that.
It might be possible to do that here.
I just assumed you got hit with it.
Curly says, I love La La Land. Curly,
get out of here, Curly.
Curly, get the fuck in here, alright? What the fuck you doing?
Yeah, Curly, come play some Mario Kart before you die. And then go die. And I say that with love.
I haven't seen La La Land, and I probably should. I mean, Scott...
Ali told us not to watch it. Doesn't make it a good movie.
Yeah, Kerley, we stopped playing Jackbox. There's just me and Anthony right now, so we were like, yeah, let's play Mario Kart instead.
Me and Dennis can only be funny together for so long.
I mean, you can't, like, most Jackbox games, you can't even play 2-player.
Yeah.
You need, like, at least 3. And I still think Jackbox is best when you have, like, at least 5 people.
Yeah. I like this. I love this course. You don't see this course a lot in the rotation.
I really like this one. This is a Game Boy Advance stage. Like they really,
it's such a cool.
Yeah, they really reimagined it like so, like a lot. Like this is almost like it's basically just the course layout that is the same.
I just love the aesthetic of it. It's so cool.
Like all the toys in the background and.
Yeah, it's just like it looks like a Toy Story-esque thing.
Yeah, and there's actually like like Yoshi Woolly World amiibos.
Yeah, I saw those. You see they did a Pikachu Funko that was exclusive to Target.
That one looks fucking creepy.
It does. I want it so bad. It looks so creepy.
Everyone says like Pikachu's seen some shit. Okay, Michael says you can still dodge a blue shell with a mushroom in this game.
Damn, I'm gonna have to try that at some point if I ever get first place.
Is there any like tell to like when you have to time it in order to do that?
I'm assuming right before, like it spins around you and then drops. I'm assuming right before it drops.
Yeah.
Oh crap, I'm trying to read the chat. I shouldn't do that.
Oh god, red shell.
It's not me. I'm back here in 9th. I was trying to read Allie's message and I just completely fucked up where I was. I wasn't looking.
Yeah, Kerley says I've tried that, but Michael's an actual god at this game.
Fucking is, man. Jesus. Alright, I finished in 6th. Of course.
Allie says, lol, you're welcome, Anthony.
Chat kills, man. Respect for appreciation. It's well great. Just a Scarpoach movie for me.
Oh man.
Do you dodge a blue shell in this game?
How to dodge a blue shell? I mean, you can use the super horn, and you can apparently boost according to Michael.
It's crazy. Also, welcome back.
Thank you.
I'm fucking Captain Falcon, dude.
You and your
Punch
Captain
Blue Falcon. Show me moves.
Is that like the spoken word version of that? Like William
Kerley's
Shatner's
playing
Rocket
Hollow
Man.
Knight. Holy
Is
shit.
he?
Or maybe he just started his Switch back up.
Or never turned it off.
I mean, the notification showed up on screen, so.
Oh, I'm not looking at that. I'm trying to race, man.
Show me your moves!
Falcon and Punch.
Falcon Punch!
Fruit Punch.
I also love that the like the me one of the like trick animations is like he like makes a kick to the side like a jump kick, so he kind of fits that he's Captain Falcon.
Nice.
Another one is like a roundhouse kick, so yeah. But I wish Captain Falcon was actually in this game. Basically, you use it right when the blue shell starts diving. Okay.
Yeah. I'm surprised Captain Falcon isn't in this game. Just stick his long ass in the cart.
Yeah, like Link. But he's like even longer, so he'd be even more cramped in that space.
We need Waluigi.
Waluigi is in the game.
Yeah. It'd be like that. Damn, fuck off, Blue Shell.
Damn it.
Hit me.
Oh, God.
Hit me on the way back. Fuck me, go.
Oh shit, I drove off the stage. Wah! It's a me. Waluigi. Waluigi time. Shit. Oh my
Fuck
god.
yeah! Suck it! Fuck! Go! Go!
Oh my god, I can't. That is awesome. That's so
I almost
good.
finally won a goddamn race. I got fucked.
That's so good.
That sucks ass. Fucking. Oh, I'm pissed.
Oh god, that was so good.
This is the point where I'm like, somebody clip that.
Yeah, I pressed the capture button on my Switch.
Thank you very much. God damn it, I'm so pissed.
Let's see, did I actually get
any
it?
Better.
I was kind of late on it.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
I'm
I did.
so mad.
Oh my god, I'm replaying it on screen right now. And I like
could've
fell
won.
down. And then
I know, it was so perfect. I was right fucking there. And then this asshole hit me with a shell. Oh man.
Oh god.
I finally almost won. I'm so pissed. Oh, that's great. Oh, good times. Great, now I gotta be good all over again.
So close.
I know. Also, for anyone who heard me yelling really loud, I apologize.
What was that?
I think someone came in the room that wasn't supposed to, so they turned off the mic.
There's a little kid that yelled out puppies.
Kerley's
Yeah, that
here.
one.
I don't know who it was. Tor or something.
Oh, okay, it was probably Tori's drone dropping out. Curly's in the game or in the chat?
Kerley's in the voice chat.
Curly? Curly, did you see my epic fail?
Everyone saw it.
Yeah, it's on the internet.
Welcome back, Tori's Dreamer. Dreamer.
Hey, man.
Hey. Oh god. Oh god, the blue shell saw me, the blue shell saw me.
I'm back here in 6 now. I'm just fucking bitter.
Kerley, are you joining the voice chat? Because you're in the voice chat.
Probably not.
Curly's been up for like 29 hours. I'm gonna cut him some slack.
Yeah. I mean, he's
Yeah,
in the
pretty
voice chat,
much.
so I'm just wondering, like, are you actually joining or what?
Curly's like, yeah, I saw it. Thanks, Curly.
It's like life called upon him to watch the stream just in that moment so he could see your epic fail.
It was a great epic of fails.
See,
I will say that.
Curly just needs a shower, a good massage, and a good meal.
I need all of those things. And I think I can do them all at once.
Okay. So you're gonna
What? You don't eat in the shower?
You're gonna eat in the shower.
Yeah, why not? I drink in there.
Who does that?
Who doesn't drink in the shower?
Exactly.
I
Shower
don't
beer.
drink in the shower.
Shower beer, man.
And then he massages himself with one hand between beers.
It's a good time.
Kerley's in the race.
Oh yeah, you ready to fucking stream, motherfuckers? Cause
Oh,
I'm ready
man.
to stream, motherfuckers.
Oh man, Kerley's here. Did you sleep anything? Did you sleep yet, Kerley?
Kerley used his big boy voice.
But oh man, that was like... But I failed too, like... you can't show that clip without showing that I failed too.
Yeah, but
Pretty
that
damn
was
great
so
moment.
good.
Oh man.
Who's that? I don't know.
I think it's Tor's daughter.
What?
There's a lot of noise coming
There's
from
an
you. Are you
echo.
using speakers?
Oh, that's my sister outside, and my big brother.
Yeah, I think Tor's is too young to have a dog. Well, that's not fair for me to say.
But, I mean, we can hear ourselves coming from your audio. So, please fix that situation.
Is that better?
I don't know yet. Yeah, it does, I think it's better. God damn it, Kerley, you're on my ass.
Yeah, I am. I'm just getting warmed up to video gaming.
Warmed up after 29 hours of being awake.
Oh shit, I've been up for like 36 hours at this point.
Damn.
What did you do?
Because
for work?
I was up at 9 o'clock yesterday morning, so whatever, I don't even know.
Why didn't you start streaming earlier?
What, yesterday?
Yeah, like why
Yeah.
didn't you like wake up and then start streaming?
We had band practice yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying that.
Yeah, I got off of work like stupid late, like because the person that relieves me at work overslept. So on top of getting off work late, I only slept like 4 hours and was like wide awake and could not fucking sleep to save my life.
Yeah.
And then went to band practice and then immediately, that's why I was late, because band practice rolled over late, because we're fucking stupid idiots that like to sit around and bullshit for an hour before we even get shit started. But
That's how you do.
yeah, and then we did a 24-hour stream and shit. Oh, I fucking hit a taxi cab.
Kerley, go to bed, dude. Go to bed, my
Man,
friend.
I'm ready to play some Mario Kart. I don't know what you're talking about, Beacon.
Got you, Kerley.
I saw it. Goddamn, on the third fucking lap again. It's always you, Dennis. You son of a dack.
Son of a dack.
Yeah, you know, I am the son of a digital audio converter.
Shut up, Dennis.
Tampa still need to go to bed.
Hey, Tampa.
What the fuck is
Welcome.
bed anymore?
Curly doesn't know what a bed is. Also,
So do you work tomorrow?
Yeah, I work tomorrow.
I'm using
What?
tilt controls. I'm using tilt
Shit,
controls. I'm
to be
using tilt
completely
controls.
honest with y'all, if I didn't have work tomorrow, I would still be streaming. I would have just kept going.
It would be awesome if like the community could pick up my stream afterwards, and then someone else picks up after that person's stream, and we just stream for another 24 hours.
Just make it an entire week.
I think I think Ali said she was picking it up after.
Yeah,
Isn't she?
yeah, I think so. Ali, are you still gonna pick up the stream after me?
You was crazy, girl. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
I will
That's
be
awesome.
back later, gentlemen.
All right, sir.
What?
Oh yeah.
He said he'll be back.
All right.
Oh, okay. No problem. No, dude, I'm just chilling, man. My wife is actually staying at her friend's house tonight because she's got a baby shower to be at, so they're just chilling. So I'm just at home by myself, so I don't really have anything better to do.
I mean, you could sleep.
That's true. It's just kind of too early at this point, where I feel like I might as well just push just a little bit longer. I mean, I am gonna just chill and relax to watch a movie, but I need to be up at least until like 10 p.m., 11 or something. So I'm not up at like 7 o'clock.
6 p.m., 7 p.m.
Yeah.
7, right? Ah, fuck, I fell off.
Yeah, it's 7 o'clock here.
Yeah, because it's 8 here, so...
Yeah. Well, so that means you could be around for pretty much the entirety of my stream. I don't think I'm gonna stream for like more than maybe like 3 hours, maybe.
Yeah, I probably won't be around for that long, but I'll be around for maybe an hour or so.
Yeah.
Depends, because I do want to go get some food.
Me too.
Dude, I'm starving.
Guess
like,
what, bitch? I have a super horn. Woo, woo, woo.
Oh, you fuck! They ain't a fucking lightning bolt.
I fucking hate lightning bolts more than I hate the fucking blue shell.
So I may or may not have played a little bit more of Hollow Knight. Like, just don't tell anybody on the streams.
You know, I get a notification when you start playing something, and it just showed up like, oh, Kerley is playing Hollow Knight.
I didn't do anything important. I was just like, let me just loot a little bit. It's a very satisfying game loop.
Yeah, I mean, I told you, it's fucking awesome.
It is. God damn it, Rosalina. God damn it, whoever the fuck else that was. God damn it, Red Shells. Ripper. More like Bripper.
Slimeboss says, hi, Kerley Studios Gaming and Rebreak. Well, hello.
Yo, Slime. What up, dude? Welcome, man. Yeah, you ratted yourself out. Fuck. I did.
I didn't hear nothing. Oh, what you talking about? Fucking lightning bolt.
I mean, you weren't wrong, dude. That's totally a fucking Kerley game if I ever played one, man.
Yeah, it is like it is one of the best games that I've ever played. Like, there's not even an argument there. Like, I previously had Metroid Zero Mission on the list, and when I was playing it, like, I like this more than any Metroid game I've ever played. So it's just easy to replace it.
Yeah.
Similar to like when I played like Uncharted 4, and I was like, yeah, I like this more than Uncharted 3, so I replaced it with Uncharted 4 with Uncharted 3 with Uncharted 4.
You put 3 above 2?
Yeah.
I think I do too, personally. It's really hard for me to say though, because it's like whichever one I played, it's kind of like when I listen to some band's music, like whatever I've listened to the most recent will be my favorite one of theirs or something. It's really hard to put into perspective, but video games in general are better with sequels, but at some points they're not.
But depends on how many sequels, right?
Yeah, because I mean they just build on the foundation that you already love for the most part. Hopefully, I mean sometimes they drop the ball and fuck everything, but
yeah,
like Uncharted for example, they just add better mechanics, tweak things. The technology for graphics are generally better because it takes so much time. And
I fucking love the story in Uncharted 4.
Yeah, the only thing that you really have or that you're really missing is just the magic of playing it for the first time. Like, I mean, a lot of people don't like Uncharted 1 very much, but I mean, fuck, I loved it.
Yeah,
I picked up the collection when it came out.
Was that your first time?
No, no. I just really wanted to play them again.
Yeah,
I played the first one way later than everybody else. Like, I didn't even really know much about it. Like, I didn't hear anything much of it because, I mean, Uncharted didn't really explode until Uncharted 2.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I mean, I didn't actually even know, like, but demos were a thing on PS3. And then whenever I found out, I'm like, shit, I'm gonna just demo a bunch of games. And then I tried that. I was like, holy fuck, I need this. It was fucking amazing.
Yeah,
It felt like, because I was a big Tomb Raider fan when I was a kid.
Yeah.
It felt like Tomb Raider, but fucking better. Like,
That's
with
the
actual
thing, right? Yeah.
controls.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, Uncharted 1 is awesome when you play it, but then Uncharted 2 is such a massive leap forward that it makes Uncharted 1 look like a garbage game.
Yeah. I agree with that.
And then, like, a lot of people think Uncharted 3 is worse because it wasn't as big of a leap. But I never expected that leap.
Right. I mean, if you're putting out a game in the same system that quick, like, you can't really expect that big of a leap.
And, like, it's like what they've said in interviews, like, when they first started working on Uncharted 1, like, working with the cell processor and shit in the PlayStation 3, like, they did not understand it as well as they did at the end. And they were talking about how it felt like they were talking about how it felt like
Fuck, I was watching that.
Doing like making like intricate like statues or whatever with a chainsaw.
Right.
You get like any game from that era. If they did a sequel or any other game, you can definitely see like at the beginning of the PS3 of people trying to understand it, and then at the end you're like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Just the leap forward for most games if they put out multiple games on that console. Don't blame the chat again. No, I didn't. I was watching. I heard him yell, damn it, so I looked on the stream to see what was happening.
Campai says, man, Uncharted in general is good. Y'all calm down. Yeah, we never said that Uncharted 1 is bad. It's just Uncharted 2 is so much better.
Also,
Kerley doesn't sound anything like Kerley.
Tadpole, bands' newest albums generally aren't looked at as the best. It's like video games are the only medium where people usually think that. Like music, most people, like if you look at any like like Metallica, for example, nobody likes their new shit. They want their old shit. It's the same thing with a lot of bands. Like, I mean, I generally tend to like bands' newest stuff because I like when bands take different directions, but that's definitely the exception, not the rule.
Yeah,
and,
but unfortunately, Metallica made Saint Anger, so.
Dude, I like Saint Anger.
Oh,
like people hate
Kerley.
The thing about Saint Anger is like it's very, very raw in production with a band that people say sold out. There's nothing selling out about Saint Anger. It's the complete opposite. It's just a fucking metal band that is going through a bunch of bullshit, and you actually feel something in the music. The music production is rough as shit, and so is the writing, but it actually sounds like real music versus most like modern rock and metal that came out of that time. It's just,
well, most modern rock now sucks anyway.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, at least like it's definitely not everybody's cup of tea. I could definitely understand that, but at least it sounds like a really like band versus just like the same fucking shit that everybody sounds like nowadays.
I know. And the worst part is I feel
or
like
even not really nowadays, but when it came out.
But even nowadays, though, I feel like most genres of music, everybody sounds the same, regardless of what genre it is.
I mean, you have exceptions, but they're not the ones that are going to be on your radio or on TV or fucking getting anything noteworthy. Also, my voice probably does sound deep because I haven't slept in like days, and I've been talking on fucking camera for a while and yelling and screaming and cursing and fucking crying and shit.
Screaming at things is fun.
Yeah, music's constantly evolving, but people that follow music just don't care. They just the modern consumer of music just doesn't care about art, really. They just fucking...
What's the next big thing?
Yeah, they just follow trends, they follow whatever is popular, and it's bullshit.
I barely listen to new music.
Music
unless
industry...
it's from bands that I know.
Yeah, music industry in general is fucking shit right now. It's disappointing. I mean, there's amazing music out there. It's fucking hard to find. It's hard for any good bands to actually reach out.
Mm.
Friendships were strengthened during this last 24 hours.
Now, guys, the fucking now thing. Nobody knows.
Kerley's crazy laugh.
Fucking. Okay. So I was talking to Tampai and Chloe last night. It's probably not. It may have been just in the moment, but I do this thing often where if you add the word now to anything, literally anything, but say it in like a creepy connotation and tilt your head to the side, it just makes it really fucking weird. So it's like, I'm making a peanut butter jelly sandwich now. So for maybe like 3 hours of the night, we were just saying like, I'm going to be right back now. It doesn't even make sense.
Oh, that would make sense, the now thing. And I missed that.
I love that. Like Game Grumps was talking about what is the creepiest sentence ever made, and they talked about how it was figured out that it was you smell different when you're awake.
Now.
Now. Yeah, I missed the late nights thing. I left at like 1-ish.
Dude, it got interesting. And oh my god, I didn't even mean that's a poor choice of words because that was another.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch some of that.
I wouldn't worry about it. It's like 12 hours worth of shit.
That's okay, man. I have nothing better to do.
You can go and make a supercut out of it.
Oh my! I thought about it, but I'm like, dude,
that's a lot of shit. Put that on Tampai. Tampai, go make a supercut of the
Really interesting. Oh, shit.
That's your job this weekend, Tampai. On top of everything else you do. I could if you want me to. Oh, nah, dude, that sounds like a lot of work. I don't even like editing the podcast. I have to.
But like on the topic, they were talking about like with music. Like yeah, I don't listen to like rock music or whatever, but even like the latest Taylor Swift album, like people hate that album because it's like because it's like it's
slightly different than what you did before. Yeah.
Everyone wants to hop on and I don't have anything like against like the hipster culture, but everyone wants to be like, oh, I liked this person back on this album. And it's like, who gives a flying fuck? Like, I don't give a shit if you're a fan of her, a new fan or whatever. It doesn't matter. Like, you're in the
fucking lightning.
You have a common interest. Get a fucking along. And if you like the new shit, that's awesome. If you don't, that's fine. But don't be an asshole about it.
I actually like her new album.
Fucking artists need to change. They need to grow. Fucking, that's awesome. How the industry moves for. That's how art's supposed to be.
Makes sense to me, man.
So I listen to a lot of progressive music. It's never the fucking same. They never repeat a goddamn course.
I generally just stay in my old rock.
I went down like
to Paradise City.
Yeah, exactly. No, I got on Spotify and started listening to like a lot of 2012 dubstep, and I was like, fuck, I have so many memories from this.
I don't think that's a genre I genuinely would go toward.
Oh my god, dude, no! No, dude! How did that hit me on the fucking leaf?
I went from second place to getting hit with lightning to back here in fucking 9th.
So they actually added in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, they made the pathfinding for the red shells a lot better. In Mario Kart 8, and I think like every previous Mario Kart, red shells would not actually follow you through the air, but they do in the Deluxe.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that motherfucker, I was on the second leaf of that shortcut, and it fucking fucked me up. There was no way to even make it back without falling off. Dude, progressive metal is awesome, but even in that genre, it's like getting samey. And it's just like, dude, come on, man. I hate bandwagons. Like, if it's the big thing, then everyone needs to do it. It's just like, come on, man. Just like, I like bands that want to be like, let's dabble in progressive metal, and they'll make like an album or a few songs, but still be true to their own sound. Like, there's so many clone bands that just want to hop on and sound like whatever's the biggest thing, and it just becomes frustrating.
Man, the early 2000s were great for that. Clone bands.
It is the same thing in every genre. I mean, it's not just metal or anything. It's just
man, all genres sound the same now. It's just, it's sad.
But I don't like was like Skrillex really big in the US and Canada?
Yeah.
Because he was massive.
Still is, I
like
believe.
he was
Still
massive.
is massive, yeah.
Yeah, like he was fucking massive here in Sweden. Like everyone listened to Skrillex. Like when his first like studio album came out, Recess, like it was fucking everywhere. Everyone was like, "Holy shit, Skrillex released a new album."
I see you with that show, Kerley.
You do.
Like,
I see you.
Why don't you come see it a little closer?
Nah, man, I'm good. I'll just stay back here looking nice.
like my mom listened to Skrillex. Like my dad's wife listened to Skrillex. Like
that's funny.
Everyone listened to Skrillex. Like, and all of her friends listened to Skrillex. Like Skrillex was like everywhere. It's like a bang-a-rang, chicka-bang, wah-wah-wah, chicka-bang-wah, chicka-bang-a-rang, chicka-bang, wah-wah-wah, chicka.
That was beautiful, man.
Yeah, I know.
My wife's best friend, it's actually Ryan's wife. At one point, oh my god, they were talking about dubstep, and she thought dubstep was a band. She's like, "Oh, I love him," and we're just, "What the fuck you love him? It's a musical genre." It's fantastic. What the fuck? There was 3 mushrooms driving by itself.
Fucking imposter.
Oh man, Tiger Kerley is great.
No, I've actually seen that too. I saw that.
I was
earlier
Ghost.
on your
I was
stream.
Ghost, and I had mushrooms.
Oh, that's why. That makes a lot of sense now.
That's hilarious.
That makes
Just
a lot of
fucking
sense.
mushrooms swirling around driving.
The fuck? Fuck.
Get out of here, Ghosty. Oh, fuck yeah. Fucking
You get a fucking bullet? You
Dude,
fucking
yeah.
asshole. I was right behind you and I'm like, he's gone.
The bullets are such bullshit, man.
Fuck. I'm like, there he goes.
My dad listened to Skrillex because I
forced him to.
Dude, Meshuggah's fucking dope, man.
I don't know what that is.
Like
It's a pretty heavy fucking band.
I read it like that and like this. Like my dad listened to Skrillex because I'm forced him to.
Because I wanted him to.
God,
Michael, shut the fuck up. You are not bad, sir.
Dude, no,
Yeah,
you're
seriously.
really good at this game. Yeah, I fucking love dubstep. The thing is, like, that genre like died in 2015, and no one's doing good dubstep anymore.
Nah, man, Deadpool's bringing it back.
Deadpool's bringing him. I'm gonna send you. All right, man. I'll give it a listen. I'm willing to listen to anything once. See if I like it. My only pet peeve, well, many pet peeves, I should say, is people who they're like, I don't like that. I'm like, have you heard it? Have you listened to it? Have you seen it?
Yeah.
No. And how do you know you don't like it? They're like, I just don't. I'm like, okay. Or they've like heard about it. They're like, nah, it's not for me. I'm like, you haven't even listened to it. You could fucking love it. You don't know.
But then, like, dubstep is like it's dead now because it has become like it turned into what modern music is. Like what
The
pop
same
is
crap
today.
produced by the 47
Right.
artists.
Yeah, like it's kind of interesting because you can kind of see the growth of dubstep. Like it really came to the mainstream with Skrillex, and then he formed Jack U with Diplo, and that was like his project to try to introduce more lyrics into dubstep kind of music. And in that album, he made like that song with Justin Bieber. What's it called? Where Are You Now?
You asking the wrong folks, man.
And
Yeah, man.
it's with that song, like that basically birthed the current style of like pop music. Where it's like, okay, like we sing a little bit during the verse, and then it's like only music during the chorus, and then it goes.
Right.
And usually
Yeah,
like,
I know exactly what sound you're talking about.
Yeah, usually that melody, and I think when it's bad, because I think that kind of music can be good too, but when it's bad, it's usually when that melody in the chorus is completely unrelated to the rest of the song, which is something that I really hate.
You want to know how I know music died? They gave the Catch Me Outside chick out an album.
That's the fucking industry, dude. It's not even about music, man. It's all an image. If you have a public image, you can become a famous pop star. It's why, and it's not a knock against like the Disney girls or anything, but it's why they all had like singing careers.
Yeah, but
So-
a lot of them are actually like really fucking talented.
Yeah, I don't
did
doubt
you-
that, but they're not like fucking phenomenal singers or anything. It's not like they're actually good like fucking Adele or something. They just
Yeah.
they have a public image, so they put her in the spotlight.
Something that I thought was really interesting when Selena Gomez released her most recent album, which was in like 2015, so it's been a while, but she's people were like talking about how she sounds so different on that album, and that's because basically Disney told her to make her voice brighter because her voice was too dark. So like on like on her most recent album, which is called Revival, like her voice is like way darker than it was before, because she sings with her natural voice.
But if you take someone like what was her name, the Lord girl, is that her name? Lord?
Yeah, Lord.
Lord?
Yeah.
She was literally a product of a record label because she was scooped up at like age 13 or 14 and released her first album at like 15 or 16, but not like, I mean, she isn't like a bad singer or a performer or anything, but she was literally sculpted from that age because her parents had money and had an in with a record label, like this big ass studio. And they basically fabricated a pop star out of that. It's just freaking crazy. They just threw money at a wall.
Yeah,
and
so
I mean,
funny,
it worked,
though.
and the music's not terrible, but it's because it's the product of 30 different musicians and writers, and they put it on a young, pretty face.
Yeah, it's
Just
so
crazy.
funny that like here in the West, like it is so frowned
man.
upon to be
Stand
like
by Queen is Queen.
here in the West, it's so frowned upon to have like a fabricated pop star or whatever. But like in like Japan and like Korea and stuff, like that is the standard.
Yeah.
Like people
Yeah.
people wait for the next pop star to come out of those factories, basically. I find it so
It
fascinating.
makes sense if that's your culture.
Yeah.
Right? It is fascinating. You guys ever see that? I think it was a meme floating around for a while, and it listed all these like writers and stuff and producers on like single ladies, and then it listed like Bohemian Rhapsody, and then it was just Freddie Mercury. Beyonce had like 30 people on that one song.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's fucking hilarious.
I mean, that's part of the reason why the music comes out catchy and fabricated and samey, because whenever you have a record label with the 50 of the same artists that are doing all these different artist stuff, it's technically the same exact band writing the same shit with a different face on the cover of the album.
Yeah, that's like part of why I like Taylor Swift because she writes her own music, and if you look at like
Right.
her,
Yeah.
if you look at like the most famous songs, like those are co-written and co-produced like with other people. But if you look at like the other songs on her album, like it'll usually say just Taylor Swift, like she just made them herself. So it's
Right.
usually like her, like 1989 and Reputation, like half of those albums are just like her passion project, while the rest is like, okay, let's make something catchy they'll get people to buy the album basically. But she still like puts a lot of love and care into those songs.
I have mad respect for anyone who writes their own shit,
Yeah.
Yeah.
regardless if I like them or not. I'm like,
Yeah. I mean, I don't like Taylor Swift's music because it's not my genre, but I definitely respect her. Like, I mean, to be that
like
big in the
Taylor
industry,
Swift.
and for a long time, she was an actual good role model for young women. Like, she wasn't like super slutty. She wasn't like writing music that just sounds like stuff that you should not be putting in children's ears and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I don't really listen to it, so I mean, I could be off balance, but
No,
it was a star that a grandma could pick up a CD and not feel fucking guilty about. Like,
Yeah.
Grandma should pick up Iron Maiden.
dude, grandma should pick up Iron Maiden, Number of the Beast, teach them all about Satan and shit.
Yeah,
Michael
man.
says it
Fear of
feels
the
like
dark.
Michael says it feels like I'm just listening to a podcast because I'm playing Mario Kart over here, just hearing your voices. Yeah.
No, that's one thing that we haven't done is had me, Dennis, Kerley on and out.
I mean, I like doing podcasts. I'm not
Yeah.
great at it, but I love
No,
doing
I
it.
love doing podcasts. I've done a couple with that. I just haven't done with all three of us. That'd be cool.
Dude, Hallowed Be Thy Name. That was one of the first songs I learned on guitar.
Nice.
Fucking
I
awesome.
wish I could play the guitar.
I used to be able to play guitar.
I have one. I started learning how to do it, and I'm frustrated with my own progress, and I'm like, man, I need to go back.
Dude, that still happens to me. Don't worry. It's something that never passes.
Wait, I had it right. Yeah. Man, I love Fear of the Dark. That's my favorite Iron Maiden
Oh
song.
yeah.
It's so good. Probably then the Trooper.
Yeah, the Trooper's a classic.
Yeah, man, it's so good.
By the way, have I showed you guys this video game remixer named QMU?
I don't
No.
think so.
So you just go on YouTube and search for QMU. It's QUMU. He is fucking amazing. Like he, if you listen to my standby screen, I have his music there. It is so fucking awesome. He recently made a remix of Dragon Roost Island from Wind Waker, and
Oh shit.
it is fucking amazing. It is so ridiculously good. He kind of makes them a little more like he adds more of a beat to them,
Right, yeah.
and it sounds really awesome. He also did he did 3 Banjo-Kazooie songs.
No, fuck
Click
yeah.
Clock
That's my
Woods,
cup of tea there.
Dude, I want to play Banjo.
Dude, Click Clock Wood is amazing. That
Yeah.
fucking song is ridiculous.
Free CC Peak, and Grunty's Furnace Fun.
Another good one.
Noise.
Then he also
God,
yeah, he's done a bunch of Mario
Did
songs.
you guys see the Rare guys, the Rare composers getting together and shit and fucking taking pictures? And I'm just like, what the fuck, guys?
Yeah.
Can you
I
guys
saw
just
that.
please write just an entire album for any game? I don't even give a fuck what it is.
Wait, what did you say? What did you say?
All the Rare composers
Yeah.
have been getting together for like I don't know, they do like this anniversary celebration where they just kind of hang out. I guess they're all actual friends.
Yeah.
And like Grant Kirkhope, David Wise, and all the motherfuckers just taking pictures together. And I'm just like, why don't they collaborate more on action? Like, god damn.
Man, I love seeing the studios that like they're all like they're just buddies.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, we're making a game, but you know what? I love this guy.
Dude, that's always like the best thing. Whenever you have all these heroes and you're like, man, it'd be great if they were best friends. And then they are.
You're like, fuck
fuck.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like he's made this remix of like Inside the Castle Walls from Super Mario 64.
Oh, dude, yes.
And it goes, it's instead of just being like do 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 do, it's like do 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 do. It's like do 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 do.
Oh yeah.
It's like it has like this really awesome beat to it.
Kerley, you ever see this guy E-Rock on YouTube?
I've heard of him. Yeah, I'm not sure.
He's so good. He does like heavier rock metal versions of songs,
Yeah, I love that kind of stuff.
and it's so good.
Guess who copyright claims while using royalty-free instrument songs during my streams? Wait, who?
Damn, dude, really?
Michael says Kiyomi is actually my favorite video game remixer. Yep, he's
Dude,
fucking
nice.
awesome.
I'm about to check him out because I love like remixes and shit of game music. Like, I was talking to my wife and she's like, yeah, I haven't really been listening to music lately because I used to buy CDs all the time and shit. And I was like, I've mainly been listening to a lot of video game music. She's like, you're a fucking nerd. I'm like, I know.
There's nothing wrong with that, man.
But dude, like, video game music is so goddamn good.
Yeah.
I have so much video game music on my Spotify playlist. It's fucking ridiculous. And a good chunk of it is just Kingdom Hearts.
Especially fucking when you take like somebody that's good at remixing and like even the cover stuff, like it doesn't have to be remixed, but like covers of it.
I have a Zelda medley from Video Games Live.
Oh man,
it's just fucking phenomenal. Like, those guys know what they're doing. But yeah, man, you should the E-Rock, he's got a metal version of Sword of Storm or Song of Storms.
Yeah.
So good.
Dude, nice.
Anytime I hear that now, I just automatically think of Plus, he's on Spotify, so I just add it to my normal list. I can't words, but yeah, I got 3 claims by 2 different people, and it was the same song. Dude, that's fucked up. Are they, like, did you look to see what company it was? Because sometimes it's just bullshit companies claiming for random shit.
Yeah.
I've gotten a few for that. And then Nintendo and also Capcom.
Yeah, any time I use anything Nintendo, unless it's like for some reason if it's an edited video, sometimes I don't get a claim. But the claims aren't really a big deal. Like,
no,
yeah,
if you're not monetizing, like it doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
no,
like,
I've only been hit by Nintendo once, and it was when I played the classic.
yeah,
Dude, every single one of my streams gets copywritten, like
yeah,
claims.
like,
I don't really
But
we're all pretty much too small to be monetized anyway. So I think
yeah,
you shouldn't really.
It makes
worry
me
about
laugh. No, it makes me laugh though when they do it. I'm like, haha, I have nothing.
When you actually,
But,
if you actually get big enough that you get to start monetizing, that's when you should. When you should think about it more. But like right now, you should just worry about growing your channel and stuff like that.
I just it makes me laugh.
That the baseline is like 1,000 subs and like 28,000 minutes of watch time or something.
I think it's 4,000 hours of watch time per month.
Okay.
Oh yeah, 4,000 over 12-month period. And then
Oh right,
1,000
yes, that's it.
Dude, I just want to hit 100 so I can get that U.
Yeah, custom URL.
Yeah, man, it'd be so much easier to like link shit out and
Yeah, I
brand
just
it.
got mine like a couple of months ago or something like that.
Yeah, I'm at 46, so like I'm on my way, but I'm just that's my goal. I don't even care about monetization right now.
Everyone, go
just
subscribe
want
to Talking Bull. Like he
that.
needs
Thanks.
some.
I wasn't looking for the bit.
He needs some. He needs some subs. All right.
Man, that fucking Dream Daddy goal like just pushed me over.
Somebody was asking today, like, I don't remember who asked it, but they're like, how do you have the subs? And I'm just like, dude, I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand it either. I don't fucking know.
It's crazy, like, because I don't understand YouTube in terms of, like, just watching streams. Like, because Twitch, you can find whatever, right? You go and search
You have to
a
go to
game name
YouTube
or whatever.
Gaming. That's
Yeah,
where
but
you
I
find
didn't
it.
even think that many people used YouTube Gaming. Like, I
Yeah, me
never
neither.
use it.
Yeah, I don't fucking use it. And I'm a goddamn gaming channel.
Yeah. So, and, like, I see random people, like, just pop into my chat, and I'm like, what the hell? How are you? Like, that's why initially I did YouTube streaming over Twitch, was because I wanted to get comfortable streaming first before I was like, hey, go on Twitch where there's a bunch of people and they're not necessarily all that great. Like, YouTube people, for the most part, are a lot more chill.
Also,
But,
like, you should, like, I've tried streaming on Mixer before, and, like, there are so few streamers on Mixer that people are just so desperate to watch something that, like, you'll probably have a pretty easy time showing up on the front page. Like, it's not even that hard.
Man, I should,
That's the Microsoft one, isn't it?
Yeah. Man, I should do that tomorrow.
There you go.
Because you can stream on YouTube and Mixer simultaneously.
Yeah, but you need, like, a pretty good rig to do that.
Which I don't have. Actually, you know what I found out? Is that OBS uses more or less power and CPU than Streamlabs OBS.
Yeah, probably because...
Dude, it's ridiculous.
OBS, but more
like,
shit
my
on
computer rig is great, but the fucking internet issues, dude.
Yeah.
Sometimes it runs without a fucking hitch sometimes. Like, I can be doing anything, and I'll be in the green the entire time, but, like, some days it just not fucking work with me. And it went completely down, like, twice in the 24 hours.
Ever since I fixed my laptop, I haven't had a problem with the internet. It's just Streamlabs uses so much fucking power, it crashes my shit.
Yeah, try just
But then-
going back to OBS.
I think that's what I'm going to do, because now I have all the Streamlabs stuff linked to OBS, so I think it'll be a lot better.
Also, something that's very cool about Mixer is that they have basically zero latency.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, I remember you telling me.
Yeah, like I tried it out on my own, like at home, and like my capture card has like a pretty big latency, so I had the game running on the monitor that I'm playing on right now, and then I had watched it through the window in OBS where I could see it directly from the Elgato capture card, and then I had the stream open from Mixer, and the delay between the OBS window and the Mixer window was basically nothing, and the delay between my actual game and the OBS was way bigger. So like, somehow they get it up on Mixer like way quicker than even my capture card can handle it.
Tampa, I went to YouTube Gaming to find streams, and I found Kerley.
There we go. Dude, that was crazy.
I found them through Kinda Funny.
Yeah. Yeah, I met you because you messaged me from Kinda Funny.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I went and found Kerley because he was streaming. And then Tampa through that. But Tampa always streams so late, so I barely go into a stream.
Dude, I was calling Tadpole. Tadpole's fucking. I was trying to, because recently you've been talking about getting your sleep schedule straight, and I was like, I don't know what his sleep schedule is, because sometimes he'll
doesn't
like.
have one.
I'm in a group chat with him for like music stuff, and they'll start like a group chat at like 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, what the fuck are these motherfuckers doing?
Yeah, I've gone on a Discord and I've seen like just a fucking strand from them. It's like 3 4 a.m. and I'm like, dude, what are you guys doing? I just got up. Why have you been up all night? Go to bed.
And he'll start streaming like that late. I'm like, dude, what? I thought this motherfucker was asleep.
I'll get Discord messages like, he's gone live. I'm like, it's 30 morning.
It really threw me off when because I forget he's much younger than us, and I'm like,
yeah.
But you're homeschool, right, Tadpole? Like, you gotta be, right? Because you don't keep the normal schedule of a like public school kid.
Public school. I thought he went. I'm pretty sure he went to school.
Like, he must just be asleep in class.
I've done that once.
Dude, my entire, like, senior year, I'd slept in class.
I didn't go to school my senior year. I mean, that might explain a lot, but they gave me a diploma.
God, I do not miss school.
Same. In any way, shape, or form.
I miss doing theater. That's really it. Because I was really big into drama club. But
see, I didn't do
that's really
shit
it.
and anything. I just played games with my friends.
The one thing I miss is the people you meet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Meh. I was way too fucking shy for that. I didn't give a shit.
Nah, I had a bunch of friends. We had a falling out. Fuckers.
Fuckers.
Just petty bullshit. I'm not shy, I just don't like people.
And like, especially now with the Switch. You can just bring the Switch anywhere and just fucking play games on breaks or whatever.
I take it to work. Play on my work.
I want to do that. But like, I'd be the, I'm the only one who actually plays games, you know? Like everyone else, I'm fucking lame and I have a labor job, you know? Like,
I got a lot of people at my work. They're like, I don't game. And I'm like, you guys suck, but look what I played.
yeah.
And I'm like, hey, you guys use YouTube, right? They're like, yeah. I'm like, go subscribe to my damn channel. They're like, we don't subscribe to things. I'm like, you guys suck ass.
Yeah, I like.
This is a weird thing. Like, what?
I don't understand.
They just watch
we use YouTube. We just don't subscribe. Like, what? Do you just go on there and just search for random shit? Or?
Yeah, people do that shit.
Yeah, I don't understand some people. Like I do not understand how you can live without video games. Like,
yeah.
what do you do? What do you do in the day?
They watch TV, they read, they go for walks, they do gardening.
I mean, there's definitely other hobbies. Like, my wife's not really a gamer. She plays just occasionally, but she likes to paint and, like, she does, like, arts and crafts and shit like that. But just still not to the level of, like, what I do with video games and music. Like, I have an unhealthy addiction to those things.
But like I like when I watch my mom and her husband, they just watch TV, and like my dad just watch TV. I'm like, isn't this boring? Like, don't you want to do something? Be active in the experience.
I also watch a lot of TV, so I can't comment.
But like, you played games too.
I do.
They don't play any games.
I actually, like, other than when I stream, for the last like 2 weeks, I haven't really played anything other than when I stream. Kind of just been on my TV kick. I go through like random things where I'm like, I don't really want to play anything. Plus the console's upstairs. And then I'm like, I don't really feel like playing anything, but then I'll be like, I don't want to watch anything, and I play a shit ton of games. Go through, like, I haven't literally watched like any new movies because I'm like, I don't really want to watch anything, or like shows that I'm supposed to be watching. Just random spurts where I'm like, I don't feel like doing that.
Speaking of shows, is it like Netflix is like so fallen out of style?
No.
Like, remember when they started doing original content with like House of Cards and like that era? Like, everyone watched every Netflix show.
They still do, man.
Dude, yeah, Netflix is ridiculous now. Like,
I'm
what House of Cards is like what Stranger Things is, which, by the way, is a fucking phenomenal show.
Yeah, it is. But it's like, it's just Stranger Things. Like, that is.
But no.
I mean, they have like the Orange is the New Black people, and
Orange is the New what?
The Orange is the New Black.
There you go.
Oh no, I meant like not black people. Like, there's Orange is the New Black people, like the people that watch that.
Very well. You just
I'm sorry,
black people.
Orange is the New Black people. That's not what I meant.
No, but like every Netflix show that came out back in like the early House of Cards era, like, everyone watched literally every show. Like, you could talk about any Netflix show and like, yeah, I've seen that. And now it's like, have you seen Netflix show number 3,338? Like, No,
But they
what's
still
that?
do, man. They're like numbers and.
But I mean, that
analytics
just shows
all
that
gone up.
they're able to grow and support niche genres too, though. Like, because their stand-up comedy is fucking killing it with
Their
their just
comedy's
Netflix.
great.
Yeah,
The Marvel shows are great. Like
Dude, the
Iron
Marvel
Man-
shows
Marvel
are
shows
amazing.
are garbage.
but
No,
they're
they're
one of the
not.
highest watched shows on those networks,
Like,
and they
I
are.
love those shows.
All the Marvel shows are is just because they don't have the budget to do anything else. All they do is do like karate in hallways, like in corridors.
But that's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be the Marvel Knight line of comic book shows.
yeah, but like it was fine with like the first season of all those shows, and now I'm just tired of them.
I'm not, man. I love all the seasons of the shows.
Like,
it's,
I got
it's
to-
staying true to what the line of books and shows are supposed to be in that genre.
There's
I
just
like that
nothing
it's- to be-
interesting in the choreography or anything anymore.
I mean, the action's not.
Man, those
what
Daredevil
it's
fights are
like.
fantastic, though.
The single shots stuff like is really good. But I know what Dennis is talking about because it does get samey because every single show now is doing like the single like it's like everyone watched John Wick and they're like we need to do that.
Yo, I
all
just watched John Wick, both of them. They're fucking fantastic. Have you
They
ever there's a joke in oh shit. What's his face has his new Netflix show. The guy who did the soup. Shit.
Campbell's.
Fuck you, Kerley. No, shit, he just makes fun of shows. But they're like, we made a new Netflix show. It's just fighting in hallways, and it's literally just a guy fighting in a hallway. But it's great. And then James Vanderbeek shows up,
Oh boy.
which
One
just
of-
makes it better.
One of the funniest things from South Park is like they call like Netflix because they want their show to be greenlit, and they answer like, "Hey, this is Netflix. You've been greenlit. What are you making?"
But I can say though, while they do greenlight a lot of things, they're not bad, and like people watch them to the point where
There's-
like they keep greenlighting them.
There's a lot
Dude,
of garbage Netflix
The
shows.
revival of Arrested Development is a fucking prayer answered for me because people shit on that not the newest season because the newest season's actually pretty good, but people shit on like the season 4 of it, but man, it's fucking phenomenal.
I don't watch Arrested
Are
Development.
they making
Oh
a
my
season
God.
5 of that?
Yes,
It's
they
already
are.
out.
Oh,
Like half the season's already out. Like they broke it up, which is fucking weird, but yeah.
And they made Voltron, so I'm happy. The fucking show's phenomenal.
If they fucking dude, Matt Groening's new show is gonna be on there. I'm fucking stoked for that.
I don't. I saw a trailer for that. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I'll have to
The
watch
trailer
it.
doesn't look great, but like everything he's done, I fucking am in love with.
Yeah,
And it
that's
looks
true.
like it straight up looks like Futurama in medieval times. I'm like, I would be down for that.
Dude, Futurama got a bad fucking rap because Fox sucks.
Oh my god, but it's such a good damn show.
Fox keeps ruining fucking shows I like. Fucking Firefly, Drive,
Man,
Futurama.
supposedly fucking well, not even supposedly, but Joss Whedon bring back Buffy.
I don't know how I feel about that. I love Buffy, and
Dude, I
don't
fucking love Buffy
fuck
too, man.
with Buffy, man.
But I mean, if Joss Whedon's doing it, like he's not gonna fuck it up.
I know. I'm just scared.
I wouldn't be. I'm excited for it, and like the smallest part of me is like, Firefly, like please bring it back.
Dude, I love
Like
it.
do another fucking movie. Serenity is so goddamn good.
Yeah, they do some stuff in there I'm not a big fan of, but for
I mean,
most
the
part,
Wash
yeah.
thing, yeah, that fucking sucks, but
Yeah.
that movie.
I just rewatched all of Firefly. So good. Are you gonna check out his new show? It actually sounds really cool.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I usually watch all this shit. I didn't really care for Angel though.
Dude, Angel's fucking awesome.
I just didn't
Yeah,
like
Nick
his character
sucks.
in Buffy. So it's like, and then Cornelia went over there. I'm like, I don't like her either. Fuck, it's not my show.
Yeah, they wrecked near the end. They got wrecked it, but you know what show's really good and based off the property. Like the property is good, but like as a show, it's weird. Is Lethal Weapon?
I didn't know
Yeah,
that
I
had a
saw.
fucking show.
Yeah, I've seen that
What?
on like Netflix. I haven't watched it. It's like, why are they making a TV show about Lethal Weapon?
It's actually really good. Unfortunately, there's a lot of behind the scenes shit that it kind of
It's
wrecks
just
the
like
show,
a buddy cop the show type of deal.
basically, yeah, but they nail the dynamic of the two characters so
Nice,
well.
dude.
But like, there was some shit that happened, so they like killed one of the main characters, and now he's being replaced.
Do you guys watch any of like the spoof movies like Airplane or like Loaded Weapon and shit like that?
I have, but not for a really, really long time.
Those are my favorite movies for a long ass time. And
Nice.
Loaded Weapon is like a rip off of Lethal Weapon. It's like one of my favorite fucking comedies. It's so goddamn dumb.
One of the spoof movies I haven't watched is shit. It's Charlie Sheen, and they're parodying Top
Hot
Gun.
Shots?
Yeah, I haven't watched.
Yeah,
that.
dude. Hot Shots and Hot Shots Part 2 is fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, they're
Like-
on my list of things to watch that I haven't.
It's like slapstick spoof. It's so goddamn well crafted. It's
That and
genius.
rewatch Blade Runner.
And I like
Have you seen
Blade
Blade
Runner 2049, but I'm like,
No, I'm waiting
I
till
don't
I
understand.
rewatch Blade Runner.
I don't understand what the hype is for it.
It's so good.
I thought it was a beautiful movie, but I didn't
So
get
good.
it. I didn't.
So
My problem with movie watching is I tend to do it at like 1 a.m. and I fall asleep, and then I wake up and go, "What the fuck's going on in this movie?" And you can't do that with Blade Runner.
I
So,
think I fell victim of overhype on 2049, honestly, because I don't know if not just Dennis, but everyone in the world being like, "This is the best thing ever." And then I went into it with the highest of expectations, and I came out, I'm like, "Yeah, that was good," but
I
the
never
fuck are they
let
talking
my
about? It was alright.
I never let my expectations go up. But so have you guys seen Blue Mountain State?
fuck yeah, I love that show.
Oh my god, it's my fucking favorite TV show. Have you seen
Dude, that
Kerley?
show is so fucking good. I was so glad when they got that movie.
Yeah. Kerley, have you seen it?
I don't even know what that is.
Oh my god.
Okay,
it's
let
about
me tell
Yeah,
you.
you-
It-
Why are
tell
there
it.
15 fucking
So-
people in the same goddamn spot in this race?
We're like all just clusterfucked.
Blue Mountain State is a college like football show, but it's about a dude who like he puts all his effort, like a ridiculous amount of effort, into being the backup quarterback.
Why?
But not even the backup. The backup's backup.
Yeah. And like he puts it at some points he puts so much effort into it that he's like, why aren't you just the main guy? Like the coach.
Everyone keeps telling him, like, you could be the star. He's like, nah, I'm good. Because he figured out. He figured out that he can have all the rewards of being a top quarterback by being the third string quarterback. And that's his main goal, is to just constantly be the third string quarterback. It is
Yeah.
so fucking good. And it was on fucking like Spike TV.
Yeah. It's on, the entire thing is on Netflix now. Also the movie.
That's hilarious. Did you guys watch American Vandal?
No, I really want to though.
Dude, you gotta watch it. Like, I don't even watch the things that it's making fun of, but goddamn, I was like, I'll give it a shot because it sounds stupid. It's about drawing
Yeah.
dicks. But man, like, I watched the entire fucking season in like 2 days because it was just,
My favorite thing about
it
that
is
show,
hilarious, and it's
is
so,
that-
it's actually well crafted.
it's making fun of a trend that Netflix started of these fucking making a murder style things,
Dude, yes.
and it's making fun of its own thing. It's so fun. Like the premise behind it is fucking amazing.
The fact that it takes itself serious, like, as the joke.
The show, yeah,
Where it's like
so
it
good.
has like high tech like 3D diagrams of like, and then you could see this person drawing a dick on the van, but it's like not even like a hokey thing, but it's like being completely serious. It's so fucking stupid.
Ew, that's gross. I don't like that. Something I just read. Sorry.
It's like, man, you really don't like dick drawings because they're not that gross.
No, I went to Google the name of that show I wanted to tell, and then as soon as I opened it up, it's my website where I get most of the news for the podcast, and it said that the NWO is about to be have a reunion, and I'm like, ew, why?
What is that?
It's wrestling,
Oh, okay.
but I'm just like, ugh, I don't like that. Please
Right
let
now-
that stay dead.
Right now I'm watching season 21 of Pokemon.
How
Dude,
was that?
I just actually like powered my way through most of Pokemon.
I watched
love-
through the
I
Indigo
love that
League a couple
series.
years ago, and I still like the show, but I still just can't. After that point, I can't give a fuck about the past Johto League. I'm done.
I've decided that I like Digimon the show better.
Look, Kerley, you have to go like it's on Netflix. Go and watch X and Y.
Those are pretty good.
That's when you get Serena, the best fucking Pokemon girl in the entire show. I was so sad when they ditched her in Sun and Moon. I was fucking crying, like, and let me tell you, like,
damn.
you know, oh, by the way, I cry in pretty much every Pokemon episode. I don't know why. It's, like, there's
Is
this,
it your
Ash is a shitty trainer.
like, there's this one
That makes me
episode,
cry too.
there's this one episode in X and Y, and it is one of the most sad things I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, they come to this old house, and they go into it, and there's this Pokemon in there who's like who's been waiting for someone, like this Pokemon used to come in there for this old woman who was there like all the time, and
I know what you're talking about.
and now like the woman is not there anymore, and this Pokemon has been waiting for her all this time, and then like this old woman's like grandchild or whatever comes by, and like this Pokemon basically have to deal with that she is dead.
God damn.
And like
Yep.
you get to see pictures of all of the like them together for like all these years, and like you get this like really sad scene at the end where this Pokemon is like holding this flower and they're going to her grave. Like, it's so fucking sad.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
crying just thinking about it. It's so
Dude,
sad.
the fucking Cubone
my
backstory
God.
alone made me fucking
Oh yeah,
bawl.
like it's on the level of like Cubone in episode 2 of Pokemon Origins. Like, it's
That
sad.
fucking Charmander episode.
Yeah.
Dude,
Fuck,
you know
man.
the saddest fucking show that always fucking gets me every time, and it's me and my partner that I do the podcast with. We call it Getting the Feels, and it is the episode of The Simpsons For Her, and it's the one where they find out they're having Maggie.
Oh
And
god,
Homer
yes.
has to go back to the nuclear power plant, and they're like, "Hey, why is there any pictures?" And they're all on his fucking workstation, and it just says "For Her," and
Yeah.
I'm like, every fucking time, man. I'm getting there just thinking about it.
I haven't seen that.
It is honestly one of the best episodes of a television show ever, because it just shows
Dude, The
like,
Simpsons is a phenomenal show. I fucking
yeah,
still
it
watch
just it shows Homer in like a completely different people normally see him
God,
as,
I
and it's
really
so
just
good.
wish they would just fucking do a Simpsons movie and just end it. Just let it die. But let it go
I'm
out
gonna
on
be
a high
sad.
note.
Yeah, I'm gonna be sad when there's no more Simpsons.
I mean, I'll be sad, but at the same time, just let it go out with a bang on like
Yeah.
an actual ending. Like, just let it.
I like the chat hasn't said anything for a while, but I bring up that episode in the.
Dude,
Oh,
fucking.
Dennis, Kerley, I know one that'll get you, the Jurassic Park,
Jurassic Park.
the episode.
Oh,
from
Futurama. Oh my
With-
god, that goddamn dog.
Every fucking time, man.
Yeah, I ball, dude. I
Yeah,
fucking
it's-
ball.
It's such a fucking sad episode when you figure out what's going on.
That guy. Oh, why'd you do that to me? God damn it.
I just knew that episode would get. And I'm like, damn, that's one of the ones that gets the feels, man.
Dude, Futurama does it a lot, and one of the live action ones that gets me is fucking Scrubs. I don't know if you watch that much, but they
I
have
did.
a lot of
I've when it was on Netflix, I watched the entire series.
dude, a shitload of episodes get me on that one. Like it's a fucking dark show at times.
I like when those types of shows, like whether it be Simpsons or Futurama or whatever, they just hit those like deep emotional things, and you're like, damn, I did not expect that.
Yeah.
Like, god damn it, you fucking cartoon.
gonna watch some cartoons now. God damn it.
Man, I watch so many cartoons. I gotta drive downstairs with every fucking cartoon.
You guys, do you any of you guys watch like the not newer but like the Adventure Time regular show Cartoon Network shows?
No.
I've never got into Adventure Time.
Dude, Adventure Time is a phenomenal show. Like
that's what I hear, but I never.
There's like deep threads that are like just dispersed throughout the fucking entire show, and like John DiMaggio is the voice of Jake, the dude that does Bender.
I've heard it's supposed to be really good.
Dude, it is amazing. Like, it's really fucking goofy, silly at times, but the humor is actually goddamn funny. And then whenever it hits those notes that we're talking about, like, all the fucking time. And regular show is just like, if you have like a 90s or 80s nostalgia, is like perfect for adults.
Sounds good, man. I should actually check it out. I love DiMaggio. He's awesome as Bender, but he's also he plays the Joker.
The fucking Joker, dude.
In Red Hood. He does such a fucking good job in that movie.
Spot on. I'm like, John DiMaggio.
He does such a good voice, man. Those fucking movies are fantastic. For the most part.
Oh man, Red Hood was phenomenal.
Have you watched Rick and Morty?
I haven't watched that one yet.
I love Rick and Morty. You should
watch
watch
like 7 or 8 episodes of the first season. I liked it, but I wasn't like in love with it. I was like, it seems like another.
Dude, there's an episode where he turns himself into a pickle.
Dude, I fucking love the one making fun of like Freddy Krueger, where he's like, "I'm scary, bitch."
Yeah, Scary Terry. I love that.
Oh, bitch! It's fucking great.
Hey, bitch! Welcome home, bitch. It's such a good episode.
Did you watch Interdimensional Cable episode?
No,
I did the first time, but now when I do my watch,
I've watched maybe like the first 4 to 7 episodes.
So
and
I think,
like it, but I'm not just like blown away by it. Like,
that is episode 8.
I heard Steven Universe is really good, Allie. I want to check that out.
I haven't watched that either. And then the regular show. I woke up when you
regular show is
Blue Mountain State. That's a good time to wake up, Allie. Blue Mountain State is fantastic. You know what's great about that show is the fucking theme song just gets you pumped to watch the fucking episode.
What show is that?
Give me a
Blue Mountain State.
Give me a
hell
yeah. Stand up right now.
What the fuck is going on?
It's that fucking theme for Blue Mountain State. Like, it gets you pumped, man.
Dude,
just pumped.
Dude, like, that song is in Guitar Hero Live, and I was so fucking happy.
I still need to try that, dude. I think one of my friends told me they saw Guitar Hero Live for like $10 at like a flea market or something. Dude. I was like so fucking tempted.
Yeah, because I don't think none of the fucking tracks work anymore.
Wait, the server isn't down yet. They're closing the Guitar Hero TV servers at the end of the year.
And I'm still play the set.
Yeah, you can still do the live section, the ones that are like that have like where you're on stage and stuff.
Okay.
I feel bad because I'd loved Guitar Hero. Like, I fucking loved Guitar Hero, but that one I didn't really care for. But I feel really bad because I feel like it's dying because nobody bought it, and I'm like, I'm part of that problem. I would love for them to still make them.
Man, I played the shit out of Guitar Hero 3 and Rock Band when they first came out. Yeah. I totally jumped on that band trend.
So I'm going to I'm gonna figure out how to do a stream of Guitar Hero.
Guitar Hero like started a new phase for kids being actually into real musicians. Like,
yeah, man. We had a rule that no one was allowed to play Miss Murder anymore. Because like every girl, if you ever had any of your friends over, every girl was like, "I want to play this." We're like, no more of that song. I have the Rock Smith game. What the fuck is that game?
Dude, that's actually really good.
Yeah, I bought that to learn guitar.
It's legit. Like,
yeah, it is, man. It's really good.
It has some like basic songs, but like if you're really wanting to learn, like you actually, it's freaking.
I bought it for the PS3, and when I switched over to the 4, I was like, "Fuck, I can't play this anymore." And then it went on sale, and I bought it again.
Yeah, I haven't played mine in a while, but I just still have all the stuff. So
I love like
breaking it back out.
It's so good. It teaches you how to fucking play the notes, tune the guitar. It's fantastic.
Yeah. But yeah, like I want to figure out how to do a stream of Guitar Hero Live. like I assume the way I'm gonna have to do it is like not archive it, because that will definitely give me a like a copyright
That's
strike.
what I was.
Yeah, you
thinking.
could play it and not archive it.
I might have to do it on Twitch. Twitch is like way easier on copyright stuff.
Yeah,
If
because
you-
they'll just
if you don't,
they'll just mute your stream
archive it-
after,
You
Yeah.
can do that.
because it won't be up. It'll just be a live stream that gets knocked off.
Oh yeah.
It's not
Really?
the video won't be live anymore, so it can't hit you. But yeah, if
Because
you
I was really tempted to do some Guitar Hero. I was like, "There's no fucking way," because all the copywritten music.
Yeah.
on Twitch, if you do a copyright music, because a lot of people use it while they play, they just mute your stream afterwards, like the archive of it. It's just
I didn't
muted.
know
You
that.
can't hear anything.
Oh, that was something I was going to bring up earlier when we were talking about like the Twitch mix or YouTube. The only reason why I went with YouTube in the first place was because the archive. Like I've got like this OCD collection thing,
Yeah, me
and
too.
like it would bother me just not to have anything that you work on for like years and years, and it's just
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah,
Same here.
Whereas, like, I know I'm never gonna watch 99% of the live streams that I do because they're just like, why would I?
yeah.
But they're there. Like, you can,
You have
like,
the option.
the channel's a year old, and if I want to be like, how the fuck have I progressed? Like, I
Yeah.
can go from the first 3 videos, watch it, and be like, this fucking sucks, I'm cringy, to like, the newest one's like, I still fucking suck, and it's cringy.
I've actually thought about like doing a stream highlight cut of the stuff, and then I'm just like, I am way too lazy to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a hard editing thing, but I mean, it's not hard, it's just time consuming.
Yeah, it very much is.
Like that fucking edit that I have of the offline stuff, about a third of the way through, I was like, this is too time consuming, so I just literally jumped all around. I'm like, yep, that part, sure, why not? This part,
That's what I did for like the intro to the podcast, is just like a cut of like 3 or 4 different sections
Nice.
of the podcast. I'm like, you know what? And I haven't updated it since. It's still like the first 4. So like you see me and it looks nothing like I do now. Like I'm just like, whatever.
Yeah.
Like I'm still right now I'm editing like 2 different Let's Play series that I'm just like, okay, they'll get out when they get out.
That's like classic, you know, TV show intros. Like for example in Pokemon, it's like, oh yeah, Ash has a Charmander in the intro, but the Charmander is already evolved into Charmeleon.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, I'll get around to updating this theme eventually, and like I've cut the theme. It was 30 seconds, and I think now it's like 10 because I just dropped the main cut in and then cut it in half. Like whatever. Like I just want people to get to the content.
Yeah.
They can listen to us ramble about bullshit. Hey, guess what? Guess what? Tim Drake said.
And it's Dick Grayson.
I know. But
So-
good call.
So like with Guitar Hero Live, I think I talked about this before, but like with older Guitar Hero, I was never able to grasp the like handle the orange button.
Yeah.
I would always
Because you
get
gotta use
lost.
your pinky.
That's okay. For the first like 2 days, I didn't figure out that you had to actually like hit the strum thing to do it. So I couldn't figure out. Like me and my buddy couldn't figure out why we were so fucking bad at this game when we knew we were hitting the right
Man,
button.
I swear I can't get a single fucking note.
That's what we did. We're like, how are we so fucking bad at this game? We're like, we're hitting the notes, and we're like, dude, you gotta strum the fucking guitar. I'm like, that makes sense.
But what I love about Guitar Hero Live is that it's three, like a 3 and 3 and 3, like the 6 buttons and 3 buttons in 2 rows, and I love that so much. You get like more of a chord thing, like you can actually do chords and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
it's more
Yeah.
like a guitar, except the fucking lack of a 4th button to use the pinky. Real guitarists need to use their pinky, goddammit. It
But
bothers
it
me.
doesn't matter.
It does matter.
It goes like it
does.
fucking matters, man.
It fucking matters, dude. Dude, I guarantee, I play guitar so much, I could still jump in on expert mode and fucking wail on that thing.
Also, what is really fun, like
I can't
everyone,
play guitar, but I could do expert mode just because of gaming.
like everyone knows, like Through the Fire and the Flames is like legendary in Guitar Hero.
I actually just love that song. I bought that album.
Like
I don't really
everyone
like Dragon Force.
Everyone knows
I only like that album.
Everyone knows that's like
because of
the
Guitar Hero
hardest song.
Yeah. That song went up like 4,000% in sales because of
wow.
Guitar Hero. Yeah, like it's
between that and Buckethead. He had a song. It was fucking absurdly hard, but it didn't get the traction that Through the Fire and the Flames got.
So what is funny is that like that is known as the hardest song in like Guitar Hero history. Guitar Hero Live adds another song which is like ridiculously hard. And it's not even like a guitar song. Like it's Stash from Zed. It's like a house song, and it's so ridiculously hard because it basically does this same pattern like over and over and over again for like 5 minutes, and like you'll just get tired because you have to do the same pattern like over and over again.
What the fuck?
And
there is some things in that thing. I'm like, there's a guitar in this song.
Yeah. I kind of liked
that's what happened a lot more on like Rock Band because he'd put more like electronics type music.
The guitar is just sitting there like, I'll play at some point.
Yeah, but like they have Bangarang in Guitar Hero Live, and like there's no guitar in Bangarang, but it's like it becomes kind of a different thing because it's more of a melody, so it becomes more of a it's pretty fun to play it.
Every time you say Bangarang, I just think of Hook.
Bangarang,
that fucking movie's a classic.
It is. It's a fucking phenomenal.
So fucking good.
Robin
Williams.
I think I'm gonna head up after this one.
Yeah. Suck it.
Suck it. But yeah, I have my
Sorry,
two
guys.
Guitar Hero Destroy Alive guitars over there. One more, Kerley. Do one more.
All right.
One more.
I got rid of all that stuff when I moved to this place. all of the instruments. I'm like, I haven't touched these things. They're collecting dust.
Yeah, I was thinking about going on like Amazon or something, finding some guitars.
You should get Guitar Hero Live. Ali says, I'm pretty sure if my cousin and I hop back into Guitar Hero to play Through the Fire and Flames would bot shit since it's been like 10 years since we played it. Lol.
Ali, next stream you gotta do that.
They have Through the Fire and the Flames in Guitar Hero Live as well. So
dude, I really dig that song.
And they remade it for like the new control and stuff like that.
Nice. Hell no. That's a song too.
Yeah, I got up to like expert on Guitar Hero Live. Like not on all the songs, but like a lot of them.
Nice. 100%. First try.
So the hardest part about the new controller is that they added like blank spaces. So like blank strums. So there are parts where you have to just release all the frets and just like strum.
It'd be like strumming,
and it's way harder than you'd think. Like it is so tough because you're so used to just holding a button at all times. So when you just have to release it and like it doesn't feel right, and it's really hard. And that Stash song has it all over.
It's just kind of random, but how has no one else joined this?
Yeah, I don't know. Probably because we didn't.
I know Mike keeps getting disconnected, but like it's weird. There's always at least one other random person.
Yeah, I think it's because we didn't start a new one.
Oh, people are just like, I don't want to be in that.
No, I mean, I think it doesn't show up in like, oh, here's new tournaments or whatever.
Also, boo, Ali, what are you doing?
I don't know where I have my old Guitar Hero stuff, but yeah, like my Guitar Hero Live guitar is standing in this room. I can look at them right now.
Nice. You actually have like a separate room for all your like streaming shit?
No, I have my room.
Kerley has a corner.
Yeah, we're using our extra room right now, but I have a sunroom that I need to renovate.
Nice.
But that's like a matter of time, hopefully.
Yeah.
But I got my own room right now for streaming stuff. But man, that room gets fucking hot. It's a
I
little
got a
bitty
fan
room and all
on right now, man.
the fucking with the just the little lights and shit and the computer on and running. It gets fucking ridiculous.
Well, that's one of the best things. Like when I moved, I was like, "Holy shit! I got a spare room. I'm gonna put all the fucking podcasting shit in that room."
Nice.
Because before it was in the middle of my goddamn living room.
Dude, that's where I started. If you look at like my older videos,
Yeah, if you look
you
at
can
my
see
first-
like a
the
bookshelf
first-
and shit in the back, and
Yeah, our first two podcasts is literally on my couch. Before we didn't we got chairs and shit when we moved into here. I'm like, I need a gaming chair.
I hate the gamer look.
The what?
Like, there's a look, like the gamer look on like equipment. Like, oh, there's like the gamer keyboard, the gamer mouse, the gamer chair.
Yeah.
Like, I hate
My keyboard. My wireless keyboard is literally from. It's their Black Web brand. And
dude, I don't.
My wireless mouse is from Staples.
I don't like the weird gaming chairs nowadays. Like, I need a new computer chair, but they all have that weird, like, futuristic, edgy design. I'm just like, I don't like this. I just want a regular fucking chair.
Mine's just like a high back, comfy ass chair, but it is technically a gamer chair that I bought at Staples, but it is comfy as fuck.
Yeah, I have.
I just want like a regular, comfy chair.
I also have a gamer chair, and it's fucking awesome. But like, it's really bad quality. Like, I've had this for like maybe a year, and it's like so
even the
broken.
the low end ones are just like, you don't need like a $300 chair.
But I mean, you kind of do, because mine is just broken.
Mine was only like $150, and it's super comfy.
I legitimately, I have to pull the goddamn handle and sit up every like 8 minutes.
That would suck. Allie, I have a chair.
All right, guys, I'm gonna head out.
All right, man.
Thanks for
All right,
joining.
later. Uh
See you later, bro.
huh.
Go sleep, man.
Yep. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
All right, see you, bro. Bye, girl. I love that. Every time I see that, it makes me laugh. Bye, girl. Oh, I love this track so much.
They should put Labo in the background.
Just updated, put Labo back there. I see some cardboard. That'll work.
There's a poster on the wall somewhere where it's like, oh, here's like Kung Fu Lakitu. Like a poster for like some Kung Fu movie.
Oh, nice. I think Nick just went live. Sheet. I'm not used to having Discord on when I do stuff, and it's very distracting.
Yeah, he did go live.
Oh, I have a question for you, Dennis.
All right.
Whenever I try to window capture games, or at least right now from Steam,
Yeah.
like Dream Daddy, it will not work.
Yeah,
I
window
have to, like-
capture only works sometimes.
That sucks. And it won't do game capture for it either.
No, game capture I think is for actual like capture cards,
That sucks.
or maybe
Okay.
maybe I don't know. But also what? No, game capture is for a full screen game, I think. So
Yeah, I wanted to capture window, but right now, like when I do window capture, it captures like part of the screen and my background and doesn't update it.
So what you might have to do is because the window does not have a set resolution, so it might scale afterwards. So if you try to just right click on that element in the menu and then click like fit to screen or something,
Yeah.
because it might be just that it's just off screen.
Okay.
That happened to me when I was streaming Monster Prom. I'm trying to get Monster Prom to work.
Because I don't want to nothing's on my second monitor, but like anytime I go to click to do something, it shuts the game off, and it's just my monitor in the background. But I'm just like, hey, look at my cool backgrounds. I have this program that just rotates my background like every half hour on like both my monitors, and I'm like, this is cool.
I just have that the art that they released for Smash Bros. Ultimate, where like all the characters are on the same screen.
Oh, I have that on one of the things, like when it rotates out.
I have it like across my 2 monitors.
What a noob. Oh, that's cool. See, my monitor is like obvious. It's my tablet, or not tablet, Jesus Christ. My laptop, and then it's connected to a TV. At one point, I would like to get a dedicated tower to play the games.
I'm gonna I don't even want to play games on PC anymore.
Like not just, but just for streaming in general, so I don't have to tax my laptop constantly.
Like I have a expensive gaming, like a expensive gaming rig or whatever. But like I just want to get a MacBook so I can actually bring my computer somewhere. Especially like
my laptop is it is a high-end gaming laptop.
Yeah, and I don't like those either. Like, it's just it also is part of like that gamer aesthetic, and I just I don't like that.
I bought it because one, it had space and it was fast, and also I like that the keyboard changes colors.
Yeah,
I'm very easy to please.
Yeah, like I want to get a MacBook, and it's like I think it's like $2,300 or something like that.
Yeah,
it's a lot.
Yeah, it is. I just want to get like a good, like not high end, but like kind of cheap, good stream, like just to stream on. I won't do anything else other than that.
And like I also have this this vertical MacBook dock that I want to get, so I can dock it and use it the same way as I've used my Switch.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so that's kind of what I want to do. Like I want something more portable.
Yeah. That's why I love my laptop for that. Like I don't need like a crazy high-end fucking PC. I just want to be able to run the stream fine without any issues and not have it do it for my laptop.
Yeah, like I think I'm like when I get my MacBook, I think I'm only really going to use my PC for streaming and like encoding video.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like my laptop will go back to what it's normally used for, and that's downloading and editing.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get like an external hard drive, so I put like all my editing stuff on there.
I have many external hard drives. One is exclusive for editing, and the rest are kind of just all kinds of shit. I have like 5 gigabyte hard drives. Oh, nice.
Tor Adeyola. Hi. Welcome.
Hello.
To the stream. Thanks for subscribing, and hope you enjoyed the stream.
Listen to me and Dennis talk about random stuff.
Yeah.
That's what we do. Yeah, so I got the 500 gigabytes. I have a 4 gigabyte tower, and then I think a couple more somewhere. I have anytime I upgrade a hard anything, I keep the old one to just make it a thing. Like I took the my 500 gigabyte PlayStation. I took the thing out and made it a backup hard drive. It's got a I think 3 or 4 terabytes in it now.
Yeah, I should take I have a 2 terabyte hard drive in my PS4, which I do not need. I should take that out and like use it for something.
I grab a game if it looks good or it's on sale, and I'm like, I'll get to it later, and at some point I actually get to it. But I don't like deleting things on the off chance I want to play it later, so I have so much crap installed on the hard drive. And then like I didn't want to upgrade the Xbox one because I started using Game Pass, so I just threw one of the 500s on the back of that and used that exclusively. Because like fucking Halo 5 is like ridiculously massive.
Especially if you have an X, like Forza 7 is like 120 gigabytes or something.
Yeah, Halo's like, it's just like 150, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? It's fucking Halo. It's like the update they did was 90 gigs, and I'm like, what are you doing? Like, that's fucking
crazy.
Resistance Fall of or not Resistance. Fucking, I really want a Resistance game. Horizon is even that big.
Yeah,
dude, fucking Resistance Fall of Man. That game is fucking awesome, and I miss that series.
I haven't played Resistance.
I love, like, it is a shooter, but I love the alternate history story that it has. It's just fucking awesome. The first 2 games are so good. The third one's kind of alright. And then they made a Vita.
Oh yeah, game. I played a demo of that. It's so garbage.
It is. I was like, because I was super excited. I'm like, sweet, I can play this game on the go. And then I played the demo and I'm like, I am so glad I didn't fucking buy this game. God, the Vita, like the Sony shit the bed with the Vita. It could have been so good.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you can see.
Oh shit, like... he dodged a blue shell with a mushroom.
Oh god.
Still got third. But you did it, and that's what counts.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Vita could have been such a good console.
I mean, yeah, we're seeing with the Switch what the Vita could have been.
Exactly. Like, Vita right now is exclusive to, like, indie games and easy platinums.
Yeah.
Oh, crap, I did look behind me by accident. And I'm like, it's alright, but I'm like, you could have did so much. My main selling point, if they really wanted to sell, they could have got all those people who play the sports games a lot. Just have cross, like, save.
Yeah.
And I'd love that. Can you imagine you start a game up on Madden and you're like, shit, I gotta go. Pause the fucking thing and start it up on the goddamn Vita. Like, that'd be fucking amazing. But what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
I am doing, minus where I am right now, surprisingly well this tonight.
Yeah, that's like the lifestyle of the Switch, right? Like, you
Yeah.
just take whatever, like, oh, I gotta go, or like, I want to not sit in front of my TV. Like, I can just go anywhere I want with this.
I rewatched The Office just playing Zelda. Because like just like grabbing shit in the game. You're like, alright, cool, I can do this. That would be a very smart idea. Are you talking about my cross thing, Alan?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fucking genius. Like, there's so many sports, like FIFA. That game is fucking massive. Can you imagine how many Vitas they would sell? We're like, oh shit, I can take this game with me and play my game I've already started, play my series, play my season.
FIFA is on Switch.
That is true, but I'm in terms of like ecosystem. I was gonna ask how is it, but I'm sure you haven't played it.
Yeah, I have not played it.
Yeah. Like, I love NHL, and I constantly play the same, like, save. So I keep going through the entire NHL season constantly, moving teams, upgrading teams. I would love to be able to do that when I'm not home.
They had FIFA 18 on sale for like 2 months on Switch.
Yeah.
It was like crazy on sale.
They were
like,
trying to get people to play that.
Yeah, like 60% or something.
Yeah. I do like that companies are trying. Like, other than Bethesda, who are like, we're all in for the Switch. Capcom's trying. I think the 3 companies, they're doing a lot of things right, at the same time doing a lot of things wrong.
Yeah.
Like, the best thing the Xbox did right now is all the backwards compatibility as well as that Game Pass is like that thing is fucking amazing. Sony continues to crush it, but if they don't fix their fucking ability to play with others, they're gonna lose a lot of good press.
Yeah.
And that was evident yesterday at the beginning of the stream where like we couldn't play fucking Fortnite because it's like, who fucking cares, guys?
And Nintendo?
Nintendo, they're doing well, but I'm afraid that they might go with their like, we're gonna try crazy shit, and I don't want them to abandon what has made the Switch successful, which is like making their great games portable. I don't want to see like the Wii and the Wii U both started off phenomenal with, at least for the most part, their main public lines, but after that they were just like, here's a bunch of fucking shovelware. And I don't want the Switch to turn into that. While I do shit on Labo, because I don't like it, I think it's a great idea. But I don't want them to necessarily just keep doing that. Like, make your core titles that gamers want to play. Like, there's room for... Yeah, that's it. There's room for both, but don't rest your laurels on doing one or the other. Try to appease both. And I think that's where they failed. Like, the Wii is obviously the #1 selling console for a reason. Because of that.
Yeah.
But I don't want them to just rest. Like, do everything. Portability is a massive seller as well. Exactly. Nintendo's main selling point, even though they won't acknowledge this as a portable console, they refuse to do that.
Yeah, I mean, that is because they don't want to... They don't want it to seem like the Switch and the 3DS is in the same market.
Exactly. They want it. It's like, this is our console. What's up, Tim? Can't hear me, but...
Gustavo Ferreira is now a subscriber. Well, thank you very much.
Welcome, sir. Yeah, I want all... like, a competitive marketplace is awesome for all 3 consoles. And I don't necessarily want any of them to fail. They just...
Competition is always good.
Better. Exactly. Like, look what happened between the 360 and the 3. The Xbox fucked up so bad that Sony made major ground to the point where the PS4 has now outshipped the PS3. And probably will outsell it. It's on its way to being one of the top consoles of all time. And that's all because Xbox fucked up royally with that one press conference where all they wanted to talk about was dogs, Call of Duty, and TV. And DRM. Like,
yeah.
One of the best things to come out of that press conference is, hey, here's how you share a game on PS4. And he literally hands him the game. Like, that was one of the nails in the Xbox.
Yeah, and they shot that like literally hours before the press conference.
Like, Sony was like, we're not here to fuck around. We realized what we did with the PS3. Like, we got big with the PS2, and we're like, we can do anything. And then they fucked up. And I don't want them to do that again.
I'm afraid that they're doing
heading
that
way.
Yeah, exactly.
Because they were like, look at the 3. They were like, hey, we have all these games. We got the great indies. Like, it's a great console experience. We've updated our online infrastructure. We're sorry that it crashed and broke for 6 months. Like, come on over. And everyone's like, okay. And it started to make up ground. And now they're being classic Sony again. It's like, guys, be smarter. Yeah, don't lose that fucking lead going into the next thing. Even if Xbox launches first, you can keep your fan base. Just don't fuck up. Like, look at Nintendo. The fucking Switch is at what, 14 million?
No, it's at almost 20. Like, it was at
is that 20 million now?
19.6 in June, and they've probably already passed 20 million.
Yeah, like, don't fuck that up.
Yeah.
The #1 selling console was the Classic. Which is fucking crazy. Especially because they stealth re-released it and didn't tell anyone.
They did say, like, hey, we're gonna re-release it in June 2018.
But not like in massive quantities that they did. Because normally when they put out a few, they do like 20. And everyone's like, I can't get one. This time they must have made like a big shit ton. To the point, like, you can still go to the store and get them.
Yeah, I think from now on, they're probably going to actually have them in stock.
Yeah, I think they realized they were like, hey, we can make money selling.
Yeah. Because I think you can still buy the Super Nintendo.
Yeah, you can. I read an article the other day about sales figures for Ultimate Editions, like after all the games out, all the DLC comes out, to like all the things, like collector's edition, all that shit, Ultimate, the total editions, whatever. They've in the last year they have gone up like a shit ton %. More people are buying the game after with all the DLC than they are the base game initially now. I'm like, that's crazy. But it makes sense. Some people are like, I will wait till all of it.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
some people
I will
don't care about playing it when it comes out.
Exactly. Like, I'm like, I want to play. If I want to play the game, I'm not care necessarily about DLC and what's on it. Like, Spider-Man comes out in September, and I'm like, I want to play that game. To the point I pre-ordered it. And I don't always pre-order shit, but I'm like, I want to. I mean, people keep griping about DLC, but it's like,
wait, what did you say? Griping about
DLC? People keep, yeah. I'm like, stop buying it. Like,
yeah.
Every developer has made more money in the last 2 years than they have like the fucking games. I have no problem with DLC when it's good.
Yeah.
When it's not like horse armor or like shit that should be in the base game. On disc DLC pisses me off the most. And like fighting games are like the worst for this. Their characters are just on the fucking disc and you have to pay to unlock them. I'm like, that's fucking bullshit.
So like I'm like thinking a lot about like games that I want to make and like how can you, because like if, for example, one game I have in mind, I'm not going to talk about what it is because I'm probably going to make it. But it would be like an ongoing game, like a game that you can. It's like a multiplayer
games
game.
As a service. Yeah,
yeah. It's not necessarily games as a service, but it's a game that you can. That it would be alive for a longer period of time. It's not a single player game. And like I'm thinking about like how could you possibly like monetize it in a good way, because it would be obviously be a paid game to begin with.
Yeah.
And like. One thing that I was thinking about, and I would really like to see what people feel about this, and people in the chat like pitch in on this too. So first of all, like do a Patreon that is legitimately for like, hey, join this Patreon if you want the servers to be alive.
That's basically what that's how you got Pillars of Eternia 1 and 2.
And like that will it's not required for everyone to play the game. It's just like, hey, this is the hardcore fan base, and they're like, hey, we'll pitch in so everybody can keep playing it, you know?
Yeah.
And then the other one is, like a lot of people are complaining a little bit about how in Smash Bros. Ultimate, like you will only have the original N64 roster in the beginning of the game.
Dude, I fucking love that.
I love that too. But there are a lot of people that don't like it. So I was thinking about, okay, like what if you have like a bunch of things that you can unlock in the game, and you can unlock that if you want, or you could pay like $5-10 or whatever to unlock everything. Like, do you think that's a bad idea? Do you think that is something that people
I think that's inherently a good idea, because people are just, they're like, I don't want to do all the work, I just stuff.
Yeah. Because that is legitimately what do you prioritize, time or money, you know?
Yeah,
and I think that is a perfect way to like offset. Like, hey, if you don't have the time, and you have the money, then bring the money. If you don't have the money and you have the time, then you bring the time, you know?
Yeah, like one of my massive gripes about this game is that when I put it in and I went to do the first race, I noticed that everyone was there, and I'm like, fuck. I'm like, that sucks ass.
And that wasn't the case in Mario Kart 8. They did that in Deluxe.
Just did it, and that fucking irritated me because I'm like, I want to do the race. I want to like get the thing. Like that's one of my favorite things about fighting games is to get everybody, for the most part, at least back in the day, not so much now, is you had to play different characters to unlock other characters. Like, if you wanted this character, you need to play as this character to do this thing. And, like, yeah, playing Smash and getting the first 8, and you have to, like, say, do this in this level, or do that in this level to unlock, like, fucking Mirth or whatever. Like, I don't give a fuck about Mirth, but, like, I can unlock Mirth.
Marth. Not Mirth.
Whatever. Mirth, Marth, I don't give a fuck about Fire Emblem. I don't care. But, like, just starting off with those core 8, I'm like, that's fantastic. But on the other hand, yeah, if you just want to pay to unlock those characters, fine. More power to you.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing, like the game would never be designed in a way that we like want, oh my god, we're gonna make them pay because it's gonna take fucking a million hours to unlock everything. Like, no. It's like,
yeah, that shit, like Battlefront.
Yeah, like the option is there literally because why not? Like, if you want to do that, like that's not our intended experience. Like, our intended experience would be like, hey, it's fun to unlock all of this stuff. You should do it. But if you just want to play the game like 10 minutes here and 10 minutes there, and you fucking have kids and a wife and a job and whatever, you don't have time to unlock all this shit. Like, then that's your prerogative. It's like, I feel like I should allow you to do that. But at the same time, if you do it for free, there is literally no reason for you to actually unlock it.
Yeah.
Like, if it was like, a cheat code or whatever, like, then it's not... Then the people who feel like, hey, I'm gonna unlock it, they would feel like, hey, why am I doing this? There's no point to me doing this because I can just click a button and unlock everything.
Yeah. In the Mortal Kombat, they introduced this thing where, like, one button fatalities. If you wanted to, like, you weren't necessarily good enough to pull off all the button combos to get the fatalities. So you hit a button, but they locked it behind a wall that, like, you got tokens for. And you could just go buy fucking tokens if you wanted to, or you could hit the fucking button combo and do the and get the fatality. Like, I have no fucking problem with that, but people were like, oh, it's stupid, why would you do this, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, you don't have to do it. Do the 8-button combination if you want the fatality.
Yeah.
Like, people complain about stuff like that, but it's like, don't buy it.
Yeah.
It's not for you. Like, yeah, some DLC is unnecessarily greedy, but, like, some of it's like, if you don't want it, don't buy it. If you don't want to pay for the season pass, don't.
Yeah.
You don't want to buy the expansion, don't. But I don't think companies should block your ability to continue playing the game with other people based off whether or not you have that thing.
And I also think, like, if you want to have post-launch content, I honestly think all of that should be free, because all the things that impact gameplay should be free.
Yeah. Well, look at prime example, The Witcher.
Yeah, but that's a single player game. I think,
but still, like, they gave you so much free DLC, and then they gave you 2 massive expansions on top of that, and I'm like, that's how companies should be.
Like, even so, like, if you look at Mario Kart 8 versus Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, when you go online in Mario Kart 8, you have to pick if you want to play with or without DLC, because some people don't have the DLC, and that makes it so you can't actually play those levels. While here in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, all the DLC levels are in from the start. So so if you need money from your players in order to sustain the game, then I think it's better to have people pay for the non-essential things.
Yeah.
And why I'd love to do a Patreon for it instead is because I like that you have to unlock things, like even cosmetics. Like I want people to unlock them. I want to find interesting and fun ways for you to unlock a costume for a character or whatever.
Yeah.
You know?
Do this
Not have to pay
stupid
for
thing.
it.
Yeah, do this stupid thing 40 times to get this stupid thing.
Yeah, so that's why I would rather do a Patreon where it's like, hey, you don't really get anything from this, but I mean, what you get is the fact that the game is still playable.
Yeah.
Like, if the Patreon is still up 10 years later, like, hey, the game will still be up 10 years later.
Exactly.
And maybe there could be some kind of rewards, like maybe you have some kind of Patreon badge next to your name in the game or whatever, if you're playing online.
Yeah, people know who you are, that type of thing. You're like, oh, this guy is responsible for why I'm able to play this game still.
Yeah, exactly.
Smart, man. That's smart. Dude, like, look at fucking World of Warcraft.
Hmm.
That game is still fucking massive, and how old is it at this point? The only game I ever played like that, DC Universe Online. It's free to play now.
Hmm.
Fuck, I'm gonna go right off this ledge. Oh, maybe not. I was probably better to fall off the ledge. I'm intrigued for the new Division.
Yeah, I just don't care about a lot of AAA games today.
I like.
It doesn't interest me. It's an
Yeah,
like
I like both.
what gets me the most about the Division is the fact that it's like it looks like a realistic game, but it's an RPG and you can like shoot someone in the head 300 times and they won't die.
Yeah,
Like-
because it's damage points.
Yeah, and I think it's so stupid. Like it doesn't make any sense.
Oh, it definitely is a gameplay mechanic. It's something you have to get used to. Like, one of the earliest games I saw that, I'm like, why isn't that guy dead? I really hate Baby Park. Yeah, everyone does.
I like Baby Park.
You're a fucking monster. That's all there is to it.
Why did you pick Toad Turnpike?
I honestly wasn't even looking.
That is definitely bad levels. Because all the fucking cars, it's like, why?
Dude, I like it, though, and it actually reminds me so much.
Reminds you of...
GameCube.
Oh, yeah. It's a Nintendo 64 level, though.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, what's the, there is one in...
Yeah, it's Mushroom something. There's a big bridge. Mushroom Bridge. I think it is.
Yeah. It looks, yeah, you're right. But
And you can
it reminds me
actually
of that.
drive up on, like, the sides of the bridge.
I've done that, it's awesome.
It's really hard to do in Double Dash because of how how you turn in that game.
Yeah. I miss that mechanic. It was such a cool mechanic.
The Double Dash mechanic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For them to, like... It's weird that they just did one and done.
Yeah. I mean, it kind of makes sense because the next Mario Kart was Mario Kart DS. And the DS was probably not even physically capable of doing it. So then when they came to Mario Kart Wii, their focus was on, like, motorbikes. And
Yeah.
it doesn't make a lot of sense to have two people on a motorbike. Or
that'd
at
be
least
awesome.
yeah, it would be awesome, but like they probably didn't figure out a good way to do it, so they just stuck with one character again. So then when they got to Mario Kart 7, which probably also wasn't able to to handle it because that's also a portable system. Then they got to Mario Kart 8, and it's like, okay, yeah, we haven't done two characters since Double Dash.
A
It's
real
like,
long time, yeah.
but yeah, if they make a Mario Kart 9, I think bringing back the Double Dash mechanic would be a really great way to make it stick out from Mario Kart 8.
Yeah.
Like, they brought back the double items in Deluxe. It wasn't in Mario Kart 8.
I wish you could switch the items if you wanted to. But yeah, I like the double items.
But you know, that's what they're gonna bring back. It's in Mario Kart 9. It's like, and now you can switch the items because each character is holding a separate item.
That's what was so cool about it.
Yeah, I love playing 2 players on one car.
Yeah, that was cool. Because you had to cooperate. And you're like, oh, dude, you're doing bad. Let me. I want the new Mario Party to be good. That would be like a really fun game to play online with people.
Yeah, but it's not gonna have online in that way. Only the mini games.
Which is so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Double Dash is my favorite Mario Kart. Yeah, you go, Ali. Actually, I really love Double Dash. It's such a good thing. Man, the fucking GameCube is the shit.
Yeah, it has a lot of cool games.
It does. Man, I'd love the GameCube. It was great.
I wish I had a GameCube when it was out. I didn't get a GameCube until after I got a Wii.
Oh shit. See, I went like right up the line. Like because like I had my console, which is like the main console, and then we had like the family console, which is usually the Nintendo console. Because after a while, I just started slowly gravitating towards the PlayStation. Switching arrows with your hands, you can hold on to a coin and set the spot, never did another coin. Yeah, that's true. You're right.
Oh shit.
I really want another good Star Fox game.
Yeah. I was talking about it with Kerley while he was playing Mario Kart Star Fox 64. And yeah, like I have so many ideas for Star Fox games.
Man, like I really love Star Fox 64. I actually really kind of dig Legend or Ventures. Like it does take you out of the ship, and it's not actually a Star Fox game, but it's still a pretty solid game.
Have I told you my idea for a Star Fox game?
No, I don't think so.
So it's like it does have on foot sections, but it not really sections. It's like really dynamic. So imagine like a big like open fight, right?
Yeah.
And basically like there's a war happening in the sky, there's a war happening on the ground, and there are buildings or whatever.
Dude, it's Warhawk.
And basically you can just you can take your R-wing and you're like flying around fucking shooting enemies in the sky, and there's like fucking Falco is like in a building or whatever, like, dude, I need help in here, you gotta get me out of here. And so you're like, okay, and then on like the helicopter pad or whatever on top of the building, you just fucking drop out of your R-wing like you like in Skyward Sword, and like land on the building, and then you go in, fucking rescue Falco or whatever, and then you just like crash through a window, jump out, like free fall, call in your R-wing and jump into it. Like how fucking dope is that?
Can I kick Slippy Toad out the window before we jump out it though? And be like, help me, Fox. We're like, fucking die, you stupid ass. And then it'll be great. And me and Falco just ride off, and our X-wings and laugh, our Arrow wings and laugh.
Fucking die, you stupid ass.
But yeah, man, that'd be fucking awesome. It reminds me of it was this game on the PS3. It was a big online game. It was only online. It was called Warhawk.
Yeah, I know what it is. And they also.
Oh man, what? Yeah, that was really stupid. Hey, let's make a sequel. What has nothing to do with the thing, but okay. But like, I love that game. I played it so much. But like, getting out of thing, going on vehicles and the faces and flying, it was perfect. Just make a Star Fox game, but apply Ace Combat to it, basically. but instead of like above the Earth, you're or in the Earth's atmosphere, you're just in space.
I mean, imagine like you go on foot in Star Fox and it's fucking Uncharted gameplay.
Yeah. Well, they kind of did that with one of the Star Wars Battlefront games. Like you could fucking just fight on the ground, and then you're like, you know what? I'm gonna go into space. And you could totally just hop into a fucking X-wing and take off and go fight into space. You could crash into the Star Destroyer and fight like in the little hangar area. And I'm like, this is a fucking PS2 game. Why isn't this in the PS4 games? Like, God, they really fought. I really hope they take that Star Wars license away from them.
Yeah, I do think Disney really regrets that.
Yep. Like to the point where like they stepped in and they were like, "Hey, fix your game."
But then I also really want them in Star Fox to bring back the mechanics from Star Fox 2.
Yeah.
That game is fucking awesome, except for the fact that it runs 10 FPS. Have you played it?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I fucking love that game. I just wish it didn't run at 10 FPS. like the fact that it's like they took the gameplay of Star Fox and they were like, hey, on rails gameplay is kind of not really that intriguing. Like, why don't we just make it a fucking real-time strategy game?
Smart.
And they like completely recontextualize how you go into battle, because it's just this like big the entire like solar system. You travel around to planets and you land on them and whatever.
It's a little bit like those. What was that for the DS? There was a Star Fox game.
Command.
Yeah, that game was fucking awesome. You could like get different like storylines and endings.
That was actually the same guy who made Star Fox and Star Fox 2. I don't remember his name, but he after he made those, he founded Level 5, and they were the ones who made Star Fox Command. So that was basically his opportunity to bring back a bunch of the Star Fox 2 mechanics.
Well, he did a great job on that game. It was fantastic. You know, as I'm sitting here playing this game, I'm like, you know, it'd be cool as like a test for this game. Make it like racing games now, where it's just like a big sprawling open area, and you kind of just go wherever to get to the finish line.
Isn't that Burnout Paradise?
Burnout, The Crew, like Need for Speed, all of those.
No, but like Burnout Paradise works in such a way that like the finish line is always in 8 different spots of the world.
Yeah,
so
the last Need for Speed I played was like that. It's just kind of like
no. Like the way it works is that there are 8 landmarks in the world of Burnout Paradise, and it's like, okay, so you go to like every intersection in the game has a race for it. So you just drive up to like an intersection and start revving your engine, and then it's like, okay, we're gonna race to the lighthouse. And then you just pick whatever path you want and go to the lighthouse. And whoever gets to the lighthouse first wins.
Yeah, that's how most like racing games are now. It's open like that.
No, like they don't work like that. Like there's just like, hey, here is this course that we're gonna ride on, and you have to go like this course.
No, that's how like the Crew works. And
I don't know how the Crew works, but
yeah, Crew works exactly like that. Xbox's big racing game works that way.
I know Forza Horizon doesn't work that way. Horizon has set courses.
No, that's the...
No, but they have set courses in the world.
But there's two Horizon.
Have you played? Yes,
Yeah.
I'm not talking about Motorsport. Have you played Paradise?
No, not Motorsport. There's two different Horizon games.
There are 3
on the
Horizon
Xbox.
games.
No. There's 2 different games for that series. There's the racetrack ones, and then there's the open world one.
Yeah, Forza Motorsport and Forza Horizon.
No. There's 2 different ones for that series.
No, there's Forza Motorsport and Forza Horizon.
No, because there's Forza 2.
Forza 2 is Forza Motorsport.
Okay, one's a racetrack game and one's an open world.
Yeah, Forza Horizon is the open world game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's the exactly the same thing you're describing.
Yeah, but I have played the game. I know it's not like that.
I have as well. I have it for the Xbox.
You start a course in Horizon. Have you played Burnout Paradise?
No. But
No,
I know
exactly.
It's
No, look, Burnout Paradise is really
I get what you're
different.
saying. You go to a spot, you say start, and you go here. Pretty much the same theory.
Yeah, but the thing is, in Burnout Paradise, it is always one of these 8 different locations, and you basically have to train your spatial recognition. Like, you have to actually remember where that spot is.
Yeah, that's
So
how the old.
so you can get there first.
There's a series on the PS2. It's exactly the same way.
Yeah, and that is the only game that's done that since like all other open world racing games. It's like, okay, here's the starting point, here's the end point, just go there. And
Yeah.
you usually have to go in this set path because a
No,
lot of the
there's
time,
branching paths.
a lot of the time they put like walls around the course.
Yeah, but there's still branching paths. Like the crew is just open.
Yeah, I
can
haven't
go
played
anywhere.
the crew.
Yeah, the crew's open. I haven't played any of them, but it's open. Shit. Oh, why did I pick the ship? I don't want to go to the damn ship. Dang, Mario Kart got hard. Yeah, I gotta fucking eat. Fucking 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I should be going to bed soon. Like,
I don't have
basically,
to work tomorrow, so yeah.
basically all I've done is watch Kerley stream and now do this stream, and then I slept for 6 hours.
Honestly, like I watched Kerley stream, I went to bed, I went to watch Kerley stream on my break when it came back up. I came home and I went on Kerley stream.
Yeah.
Basically in the last 24 hours I've seen so much of Kerley, and then I jumped on here. I'm like, I need to go do something else. And then you were like, because you was like, I'm gonna end the stream. I'm like, sweet, I can go and relax, and I'm gonna pick it up. And I'm like, guess I'm playing with that is.
Yeah.
And I think Allie said she was going live after. Allie, are you still going live after?
Is Alex still around?
Allie's like, no, I'm done. So far, I'm second all the way. Man, I went from like second to like ninth to like, I am so fucking inconsistent in this game. It's ridiculous.
So I think Allie, we'll start. Oh, she's already live. Okay. Well,
Oh, Allie's already live. Well,
I guess
then.
we'll rate her. I guess we'll rate her in like, I don't know, how much more do you want to play?
It's up to you, man. What do you feel like doing?
We could play for like another 10 minutes or so.
Sounds good.
Then we'll rate Allie.
Yeah. That's funny, Allie. Allie did not tell us she was going live. Thanks, Allie. That's funny. She probably got tired of waiting. I'm not going to stream until tomorrow. I have no idea what the hell
You should pick it up after Allie.
Nah, man, I am way too not wanting to do anything, be any more entertaining than that. Man, if Kerley would have did his 24-hour stream tonight instead of yesterday starting, I totally would have been there the entire time.
The entire 24 hours.
Yeah. I've done 24 hours being awake. Not hard. I've done it the last few times you and Kerley have been switching off. Those last few Fridays, we did them. I didn't want to be rude and hear you long. No, it's all good. No worries. We just like giving you shit. You got 6 people watching right now.
Yeah.
It's not too shabby. Ali, you just have to play till like tomorrow morning, and we'll count that as keeping the Kerley stream alive.
Yeah, it would be cool if you can find someone who can pick it up after you, and then we can just keep it alive.
I'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll try to keep it alive all the way until Anthony's starting his stream.
I'll start earlier. Get Tampa on his stream, man. He'll do it. Kid's alright. Gee, I wonder what course we're doing.
I'm getting really tired of the courses in Mario Kart 8.
I'm honestly not, because I haven't played it that much, but...
Yeah, like
17-hour stream. No, too long.
I mean, yeah, as you know, like I have like 300 hours or something, like over 300 hours in Mario Kart 8/8 Deluxe. So like all these cores are like, yeah, this is like on the back, like the back of my hand. Like I fucking know this so well.
I don't like at all. I don't really play that much anymore, except when you guys stream it.
Like I was hoping Mario Tennis would be like the next Mario Kart 8, you know?
I heard it was alright, but not that good.
Yeah, that's the thing, like, it's such a budget game. Like, Mario Kart is like one of Nintendo's AAA games. So you can just so clearly see that they spent like $3 on Mario Tennis Aces.
Which pisses me off because Mario Tennis is maybe 10. But like, Mario Tennis is so fun to play on the other consoles.
And I think it's so weird that just a small thing like the sound effects for the characters walking are like straight ripped out of Mario 64.
Wow.
Like you could have at least ripped it out of Odyssey or something.
Hell, I would have taken Galaxy like anything.
Yeah. And like it's just every footstep's like that sound from 64. And just doesn't make any sense. Like Bowser and his fucking big ass feet, like it's got the same sound as like Delicate Peach, you know, like doesn't make any sense.
That's just lazy. Fuck. Not really off of that.
And also there's like in Mario Kart there's like 48 courses with like they're huge and they're like assets like all around, like you can look into like the horizon and there's like tiny details everywhere. And then you have like a simple tennis course in Mario Tennis Aces and there are like 8 of them.
Yeah.
And it's like, how hard can it be to make a fucking Mario Tennis court? Like, just grab the assets from Mario Kart. Like, just take one of the Mario Kart courts and just plop a tennis stage somewhere. Like,
honestly, plop a tennis course in the middle of the road. Fucking boom, done.
Yeah, like it can like they must have spent like a ridiculously low amount on Mario Tennis Aces.
Yeah. It's ridiculous. Oh, you know what I just figured out when we were arguing about the racing game? I was thinking of the actual motorsport game.
Yeah.
There's a game called Motorsport thing on the PlayStation.
Mm.
That's why I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? That was like a big series for them on the PlayStation.
Oh, I think Michael just joined.
Yeah, he finished his race. He nice in that tournament, and now he's gonna join us for the last few.
Yeah, we could extend, like, let's do like another 10 minutes from now.
All right, sounds good.
So we can play with him for a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna jump into Ali's stream real quick, and then I'm gonna go get some food because I am hungry. Watch some TV. When Kerley finished his movie.
Kerley's now online in Discord.
Oh yeah, that's fun. I turned I put it on my phone, so I kind of turned everything except when I'm on the computer where it's all on.
He's probably playing Hollow Knight.
Probably. He should be in bed.
I'm so fucking happy that he loves Hollow Knight.
I pretty much figured he would.
Yeah, like, I knew he would like it. So, like, whenever he was like, yeah, I'm gonna play it. I'm just gonna play fucking Octopath first. I was like, God fucking damn, just fucking play it. Like, I know you're gonna love it.
I want to play Octopath, but I also want to play Hollow Knight. But I also want to play Celeste.
Just buy them.
I can't. I have too much crap to play already.
Like,
I have a bunch of games I have to finish.
Like,
Kingdom Hearts again. I want to finish Shadow of War. I got this game called The Necromancer I have to try. That I bought because it sounded cool when it was on sale. I gotta start Bloodborne. Just finished Assassin's Creed finally. I have Batman Season 2 to do. I started Arkham City. I gotta finish that at some point. I gotta get better at Mario Kart. I'm playing Gears on the Xbox, so I want to finish that.
yeah.
I kind of want to check out Sea of Thieves. Oh, they added, is it Dead by Daylight?
Yeah.
It's coming to the, Plus. And I'm like, you know what? I think that would be a good game to and play with people.
Mikey knows the Mario Kart online memes. You always spam. I'm using tilt controls. I'm using tilt controls. I'm using tilt controls. I'm using tilt controls. I'm using tilt controls.
Oh, I think he's broken.
But then you're like, you don't actually use tilt controls.
No one uses tilt controls.
Are you?
Hey.
No, you're not using tilt controls. I do not believe you.
No, I said no one uses.
No, I mean,
Fuck no,
Michael says he's using tilt controls.
He's fucking
I'm not
lying.
I'm not using tilt controls.
No, I'm using the stupid dog Joy-Con holder. That's what I call it, whatever this... I don't remember what it's called. Oh, take that, Tim. Whoa, this course is weird. I don't like it. Don't like that it's upside down. It fucks with me. I'm also playing Dream Daddy. I have to finish that.
Hmm.
I'm just streaming that. I don't count stream games that I plan to stream or buy for streaming as games that are in my backlog.
Yeah.
Because like I got Jack and Jack 2 through 3 on there, but like I'm streaming those.
Damn, my piranha plant just fucking ate the blooper.
Nice. Fuck you, bunch of Goombas in the middle of the goddamn road. But I am. Man.
Animal Crossing.
There's another game that's been quiet.
Yeah.
Other than it's
It has to be coming next year.
I would assume so. I assume within the next year and a half, so Nintendo wants to get all their big things out.
Pick the Animal Crossing course.
Alright. There you go.
Yeah.
I also have to do some more Monster Hunter. I got Ukulele to finish. Prey.
Ukulele is fucking garbage.
Mafia 3, it's not that bad. Crash. One of these days I'd love to finish Alien Isolation. Game's fucking awesome, but fucking hard. That alien is a stupid bitch. I like the way they programmed the AI for that alien is fantastic.
Yeah.
It is the smartest AI for a game and an animal I have ever seen. Like, it fucking learns. Like, it's smart. It learns your patterns as you, and you have to change them. It captures the essence of what like an aliens is. I love it. But it's fucking hard. I went and looked at my like trophy list and I'm like, hey, what games do I have to finish? That's one thing like I wish Nintendo had, but not necessarily needs, is some sort of like trophy achievement system.
Yeah, I'm glad that they don't have it.
I wish they did.
Because whenever there are like trophies, I'm like, oh my god, I need to get all of them, and I don't like that.
I'll look at them, and if I can get them as I play, some games I will actually go way to get, but it's cool to have them. But like, I wish Nintendo did have some sort of system for it.
Logan Quick is now a subscriber. Thank you very much.
Good job, Logan. He appreciates it.
Alright, let's do the final race.
Fuck, I went from 3rd to like 7th in that last 3 seconds. English is my own business. Fucking standing in the way. Oh. Ow. I hate how YouTube is set up online. There's just a lot of unnecessary menus.
Like what?
Just the way, like, when you go to click to get all the stuff that you like normally look at the app, it's just like so much more of a pain in the ass. Like, I wish, like, when you click the YouTube main button, it shows your list like it does when you open the app, instead of like some of it then recommendations.
But the app also has the home page at the start.
Yeah, but it's easier to get to your subscriptions.
I mean,
than
it's
it is
one click away, just the same on the website.
Nah, I don't think so. I just think it's clunky and unnecessary. Fuck. Oh, was that you?
Yeah.
Ah, god damn it. I hate when that fucking blue shell hits me. I'm like, why is it hitting people?
Yeah, they introduced that in Mario Kart 7.
Yeah, I didn't think they had it in other games, because it used to fly right over.
Mm.
Fuck you guys.
God damn it.
That is one of the trade-offs of the bomb.
Mm.
Fuck. I want to throw a shell, you would hit a wall.
Oh, I still got in before you, I think.
Did you fuck?
Oh man, that was awesome.
That was like a fraction of a second, and I would have passed you. Shit, that was funny.
Alright. That's it for the stream. Oh man, I'm tired. I'm gonna
Same.
fucking eat something and then go to bed because I'm hungry and I'm tired.
Same.
Let's check. Is this? I think this is Sally's stream. Yes, this is Sally's stream.
will do for one
Wait,
as
why
good as
did
Kerley.
you post that?
This is far from the sorry
Uh-huh.
ruin of my
That's
last
weird.
visit.
Yamu now plays constant host to ceremonies showing our
shit.
rustic
Back
way
up.
of life,
Yes.
which attract many visitors with more gold than sense.
But yeah, that's it for the stream. I guess we're gonna raid Alley now.
That my thoughts are sometimes uneasy.
Let's see here. All right, I guess what's our raid hashtag?
Rebreak, keeping it alive.
Hashtag keeping Kerley alive.
That works. All right, I'm gonna jump out of Discord here.
Vanquished by a gang of ruffians, huh? Silent as death.
All right. Thanks for watching, and have a good day, everybody.